Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for what is live stream number 10 as we continue our journey through the game. Good morning, hope the weekend was really good. We're back today for 3.5 hours as we continue on from Thursday's stream. Now, Thursday, we found Marika for the Nomads, but we weren't told everything that led us to doing more parts for the mission. We ended the Nomad quest about Marika by agreeing to help the Nomads. She wanted a necklace or an amulet from her father. We agreed to go and speak to him. He then told us a bit more of what was really going on. It turned out her two brothers had been causing trouble. One of them had been killed, one had been captured. So we rescued the one that had been captured, and we buried the one that had been killed with the family. And then I think we've left it. We need to go back and see Marika again. Now we've done the other bits. We also completed more missions alongside that. We completed the Silver Axe from the Water Goblin. Or we haven't completed it, I say. We actually found the Silver Axe from the Water Goblin story. We now need to reforge that axe, I believe. As soon as we get a chance to, really. And then on top of that, we finally made our way to the Miller to start his quest line. We've already done the Blacksmith's quest line for the wedding, but we wanted to make sure we've done both. One, because it gives us more options, but also because it allows us then to see both quests. Whereas we could just go straight to the wedding now. We'd miss a whole quest line, which potentially is story and also skill points that we wouldn't earn if we didn't go and do it as well. So we actually made it to the Miller finally. And that's where we finished. Thursday's stream was actually at the Miller's place. So now we need to carry on that quest line. It involves a lot of sneaking around and stealing, which isn't normally our style, but it's also a chance to level up our stealth skill and bits like that. So that's helpful in that regard for leveling up, especially lockpicking. We can level that up. That'd be really good for us long term, I think. Especially we know there's a chest at the first camp when Henry first arrived here, and then we were attacked. We've defeated the bandits there once. There'll probably be more back there in the future, but we want that chest because I don't know what's inside it. Oh, I'm checking sound. But I think it's worth going and trying to get that chest, but it's a medium lock that we currently, or when we tried previously, we couldn't do. We're not a high enough level to do so. We also learned about takedowns, silent takedowns as well, which I wasn't aware. It's a 2-button press. I thought you press it once and job done, but actually no, you've got to press the second button when doing them. So that's good to know now, because that could go against us later on. Obviously, if you have to stealth kill them, you could just knock them out, which will be handy. And also we did a bit of learning about pickpocketing, which is not something we used, but again, I think to upgrade our skills, it would be definitely handy to have. So that is where we're at. So the Miller's quest line, we're going to continue that. Obviously, if other things get in our way, as always, we'll have to do them at the same time. The Marika quest, I think we're going to head back to Trokoski. I'm going to say it wrong. The main town that we've been to so far. So it may be worth going to Marika when we're that side anyway. But we'll have a look at that when we go in. So, Materia Prima, at Lower Semi Mill, 27.7 hours in as it stands. I do really like at the start of the game, about when you start knowing about the wedding and stuff, it does tell you specifically there is no rush to get to the wedding. Now, I'm assuming main story-wise, it's going to move on massively once we get to the wedding. But it means we can do other things on the way, which is really handy. You're not going to fail the wedding quest line because we don't rush there as such, which is handy to know. Like I say, we will go once we complete the Miller's quest line too, just so that way we make sure we've got skills in all different areas. And we need to go and reforge this Silver Axe at some point as well, which will be handy to do. We'll work out where we're heading first. I think if we're going back to the main town, we might as well go back and see Marika at the same time. So we've just been practicing.
Thanks, but I've learned enough.
Suit yourself.
With Hensel, the hired hand. We're still using our military sword. We've got a bearded axe and a light mace as their backup. So we now have a better belt, so we can now have 3 lots of weapons equipped at all times, which is really handy. Broken shield. I'm assuming we can fix that. I don't know if we can fix it or what, but I'm hoping we can. That'd be handy. Mission-wise, wedding crashes. So we're now doing the Miller's quest line, which we'll have a look at. So, if we... Did it tell us what to do with that? Oh yeah, here, there we go. So the Miller's quest line, different things to do. We're going to go to the Rat House in Choskovitz to steal the document. There's also information from Zinnek. The Miller's Hand Zinnek used to have the document. I could speak to him and ask where in Rat House I should look for it. And obtain some thieves' clothing. Sneaking around without being spotted is tricky. Had some good thieves' clothing, it would make things much easier. The Miller told me he had some in pawn. The Zellerhof baths. Can I get my hands on them without having to tell with the grumpy owner Dorothy? So we want to go and get the stealth outfit. Obviously, we've been talking about getting one anyway. We'll speak to Zenek as well while we're here. Marika, we need to go and speak to because she has a letter of safe conduct, which if we don't go back to Nomads, potentially could get them killed and moved on. And hopefully that will then get her the amulet as well. Horses for courses. This is about mounted archery. Axe we need to repair. Lion's crest, we've still got the riddle to deal with, although we've gained one part of the armor set already. Hands we need to fight, and that's all our quests, to be fair. I don't think it's too bad. So we're down here for the minute for the Miller's line. I think there's obviously a new quest to pick up here. We need to speak to Zinnek anyway. If we head then back to Samine, there's a quest to pick up, plus some other little bits over here as well. And then from there, we keep heading this way back to Troskovitz. I think is probably the best shot. What's that there? Thieves' clothing's there, so it might be worth going there. There's a fight to do with hands as well there. So actually, if we go Samine and then potentially north, we go up here, do the hands fight and the clothing, and then back down here, Troskovitz. There's a new thing in here. A quest tipster there, but also Apollonia up there as well. Takov has a new tipster as well there, actually. What's Takov? Oh, that's a quest tipster, isn't it? So there's things everywhere. It's just working out the best way of doing them. So I think we're making good progress. Obviously, it's taken us a little bit of time to get to where we are. We've got a lot of weight on us as well, which is something we've got to deal with, I think. A lot of our armor weighs a lot. That's the problem. If we have a whole set of armor that's going to be for thievery, we need to be able to carry more, ideally. Well, I believe, is this Hensel?
You gave it to me for free.
No, that's Krazel. Although is that the quest? Trying to see, is he the quest line? I think that's him. I'm just going to talk to him. It says there's a new quest here. Could you give me some advice? Rest of sleep.
I hear you let
fight.
your
It's the fighting quest, wasn't it?
Could I have a go too?
Who told you about that?
Hensel sent me.
Hensel told me. He said I can join if you allow it.
Hensel did? What a blabbermouth.
So can I join in?
Alright, since you already know about it. Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Zhelyov. Maybe they could learn something from you.
In Zhelyov? Yeah, I've had a few bouts there too.
We haven't.
Really?
We want to do one there,
Who
but we haven't
paid the
actually done
entry
that.
fee for you?
I paid it myself. It wasn't that much.
Tell that to them sissies of mine. Fool that I am, I always pay for them, and they never bring any winning home. Go on then, and show them how it's done. But don't batter them so bad they can't do their job.
Okay. I think that's it for him. So we can now challenge Hensel to a fight, which is one of, I think, 3 fights we need to have here. We might as well do that first and foremost. Obviously, we've got to have the fights in Zelov as well. Henry kind of lied then, because we haven't had fights there. We were meaning to, but just never actually got to them so far. Last time we tried, the guy who was meant to fight didn't have time to speak to, didn't have time to do it. He was just coming back for another fight. Right, let's fight.
Everything's
Hensel.
arranged. So come on. Let's fight.
Look at you champing at the bit.
We have got quite a good
You do have the coin
unarmed
for a
skill.
wager, don't you?
Wait, you never said anything about
We
a
have
wager.
got wager, it's
Do
fine.
you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well,
Yeah, we've got
maybe
good
we
armor
do a
on
bit,
compared to him,
but
and
still,
also we've
if
got
you
a
want to
decent
fight,
unarmed
you
skill.
have to wager something.
Let's wager.
If you say so. Here's the coin.
Great. Get your ass ready for
It's
a
also good for
kicking.
just upping our warfare skill as well. So it's a good way to get started.
Useless.
Okay, that was a bad hit.
You fight like a little girl.
We've got rock solid, which is a perk.
Hey?
Nice little combo.
You fight like a little girl.
Unarmed has gone up to level 7.
Wanker. Who taught you to fight? Your mum?
I'm missing the block, annoyingly.
Nice.
There we go, we beat
Nice.
Hensel.
You fight better than I'd have expected.
That wasn't the best, to be
Thanks.
fair. We could have done better.
We'll
Oh, we
see
haven't
how
actually
you
got
fare
armor on.
against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
Now me.
We obviously... So Malik is next.
What's it going to be then?
Yeah, let's fight Malik
Now
then.
it's my
We're
turn.
here, we might as well fight him now. We're here anyway. Why are you learning
Why
how to
did you
fight?
start with all this brawling?
Just look around. The mill's in the arsehole of nowhere, miles to the tavern and the wenches.
But yeah, blocking was
Not
a
damn
bit poor
thing to
there.
do here but work.
So you rather let yourself get beaten up?
Well, I'm usually the one does the beating, see?
Oh, you know. Right, let's fight.
Ready to brawl?
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head
Will
off.
you now?
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Yes, we've got coin.
Here
Number
it is.
10.
That's the way I like it. Let's do this.
Right. Hopefully better performance this time than last time.
Useless.
Okay, he's a bit better.
There you go.
He's dodging us quite well, though.
I've been waiting for you. Come closer.
He's dodging our hit.
Hey, fuck that. Just you wait.
Got him that time.
Bam. There you go. Come closer.
So he was dodging our hits to start. We're doing better now, though. Oh, that was a decent one.
Come closer.
Try to change what angle he was attacking at.
Closer.
We got him. Oh, you reversed it on us there.
Come closer.
Can't back up anywhere.
I've been waiting for you.
I can't move. There we go, we did there.
Just you wait.
Definitely not going all our own way, this one.
Take that.
Well, he's got a good couple of hits in him, so have we, though. Trying to counter him has not been easy.
Just you wait.
Got him there, though. Try to combo.
Come closer. Just you wait.
Come on, then.
Do it. Just you wait. Show your stuff. Come closer.
Trying to get the hits in him. He's dodging ours pretty well. He's definitely better than the first guy we fought.
Go fuck yourself. Bam. There you go. Just you wait.
So easy to miss a block, though. First fight was definitely a lot easier. We got him.
Damn! You gave me the runaround.
You alright?
Unarmed improved as well.
A bit of liquor to
Thank you
ease
very
the
much,
pain,
appreciate
a
it.
bit for the
E-Plan,
tummy, and I'll
good
be
morning,
all
how are
right.
you? Hope you're well.
You're going to be much worse
How was your
off
weekend?
when Vera's done with you.
Right,
If
we've
you
got
wanted
one more to
train a bit
do.
Before then, let me know.
I can
I
show us some
you
tricks, can he?
And here's your wager. Spend it well.
Well, we're going to need to heal anyway.
Just me now.
So we've got one more person to beat, and that's him. Before we do, so he's the skill teacher, the one we just beat. Combat. So unarmed is now level 7, nearly level 8. We're very, very close to level 8. Which I think would be a skill point, to be fair. We do need to heal. So let's do that first. What are we? 87. Oh, we're actually really low nourishment as well. I didn't realise that. Dried pear. I didn't realise how low we were, to be fair. Nourishment wise, I mean. Let's do walnuts. Come on that for a second. We will do the fight. I think we're fully healed now, yeah. Nourishment's the only issue here. 14 should be enough. There we go. Right. Can we fight and beat the last one? Yeah, weekend was okay, thank you. Hot, but okay. Glad you're doing well. Right, the final person we need to beat. And that's Hensel. He's not the final person. Oh no, it's this guy. He's the.
I'm sorry. Just me now.
Just me now. Oh, is this guy over here?
What are you waiting for?
It's the final person we need to fight.
So you're the toughest one here?
Aye, that's me.
Just need to defend a
It's
bit
odd
better
that the
and
miller
block a
trains
bit
you like
better.
that, don't you think?
I just do what I'm told.
You'd rather keep things to yourself, eh?
I suppose.
Right,
wanna
let's go.
fight you.
Last
Are
one
you sure?
of these guys
break you
anyway.
off.
And
Don't you
Zella
worry
others and
about me.
more others. Potentially, we're going to become the Millers champion,
Shall
aren't
we?
we?
Well, if you say so. Got the coin for a wager?
Wise.
Yeah. Here's the coin.
Get ready then.
Hopefully, this goes as well as the previous two. Okay, maybe not. He packs a punch.
Fuck yourself. You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you.
Knock his teeth out. With him. My sister.
You'll be walking arse first.
Yourself a fighter.
We leveled up and we got a perk point because of it.
Fight like little girls. You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you.
My sister can all you got you with one hand behind her back.
Okay.
Knock his teeth
Fucking
out.
cunt. My granny can punch harder than you.
Nice hit by us there.
My granny can punch harder.
That was a good couple of hits by us.
Your own teeth when I'm done with you.
Why is the stamina not going back up? I don't know why stamina's not going back up.
You'll be walking arse first. What do you want?
I don't know. For some reason, stamina's not going. It's now going back up. That's a bit of concern.
Fuck that.
Couple of hits there.
You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you.
We got him.
Fuck me.
Got a good perk
Strip
point
me
on
like
as
you.
well. Thanks for liking
And
much
you whipped
appreciated.
my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own.
Definitely was a harder one.
Here's the coin you won. And go and see Crazel. He could send you to Shelly-off instead of me.
Oh, okay. Right, 20 groschen for that. Obviously, we need to heal again. We can do some learning if we wanted to. I don't think we need to. We did upgrade our skill ourselves. So, unarmed, we've got a new perk. Let's have a look at this. So, we're now level 8. New skills. Curse Kampf. All attacks made during a clinch will deal 10% more damage. Well, no pain, no gain. When fighting unarmed, you'll gain 15 more 15% more experience in strength, agility, and vitality. Oh, okay, we gain more experience in 3 other stats while fighting unarmed. Or we take the clinch to do more damage. I think no pain, no gain is actually pretty good, to be fair. Let's take that. In terms of healing, though, what do we got? I don't really want to drink a potion if we don't have to. That's the thing. We've got to be careful of nourishment here more than anything else. May have to drink a potion. Yeah, I think we have to drink marigold. There we go. Right, job done. Are we back wearing clothing again? Here we are. Obviously, we're going to need a wash as well. I'm assuming it's an easy lockpick, but we don't want to be doing that. Especially not in the open with everyone else. Right, we need to go back and speak to the miller now, beat his 3 people. While we're here, there's a load of herbs in the garden here. Let's quickly grab all of these if we can. We are gaining strength every time we pick up herbs and things. The yellow aren't herbs then. Obviously, we can sell a lot of these when we get back as well. Okay, we new level in strength because of picking up herbs. That's a new level in strength as well. So we'll have a look at that in a second. This is why picking up herbs is worth it, because of the strength bonus, because of the skill we put in to earn strength at the same time. But also because we can obviously sell them as well. All thistles, I think. Bit of poppy. Okay, let's have a look at this strength stat. Something that increases our amount we can carry would be handy, to be honest, but we'll see. So we're now level 12. So we've got the old skills, which is hardworking lad. Which the weight comes as half if you're carrying a sack or a dead body or unconscious body. Level 10 one, the higher strength skill, the easier if you knock someone out or kill them stealthily. That's not a bad one to have, to be fair. Level 10 one previously requires strength level for all weapons lower by 2. That's pretty good as well if you want better weaponry. Now these are the new ones for level 12. Strong as a bull, your carry capacity to be increased by £20. We were just saying we needed more carry capacity. Or Vanguard. Shield blocks cost you 30% less stamina. A couple of things that look really good there. Obviously, the extra carry capacity is really good. But then the 2 level lower on the strength requirements for weapons is also really good. And then knocking people out stealthily is also really good. I think being able to carry more, because we're about to go and get a stealth gear set, I think being able to carry more is better. So we'll take that one. Okay, we need to go and quickly speak to the miller, because we've beat all these men now. I don't know what else will come of that, to be fair. We can quickly draw all our herbs, though. There we go. Right, let's go and speak to the miller then, and just see what he says. We've already got the fighting to do in Zelov anyway as a separate thing. But we just beat all these 3 fighters in one go. I defeated all your hands.
Miller, seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
It's a pity you didn't show up here before going fighting in Zhelyov. I would have put a wager on you. Did you win there?
We haven't actually fought there yet.
But I think after all the training here, my chances have gone up.
Give them slackers of mine another pounding if it'll help. You know what?
125 grocer.
So folk don't say I'm stingy.
Thank you.
And if you get bored fighting my fellows, look around the woods by Kopanin. Seems there's some peculiar fellow living there who knocks 7 shades of shit out of
there's someone around.
as much as look sideways at him.
Near Kopanina, you say? Maybe I'll go and have a chat with him.
Seems he's some herbalist or something. But that doesn't seem right to me. Strongest bloke around and he's growing flowers? If that's true, there's no sense in this world at all.
Okay. So, That's an extra save point as well, which is handy. So we do need to quickly go and see Zinnek again, don't we? We haven't spoken to him yet. To know more about this document we're after. That's Vera. Where's Zinnek? The more we learn about this document, the better. He was fighting, wasn't he? So maybe over here, to be fair. Which one are you? That's Hensel. This is Zinnek over here. There's no point leaving until we've done this. That's Malik. Okay, so where's Zinnek? Vera. I can't find Zinnek. I'm assuming he's here. To be fair. Normally... What's that there? There's a new marker here. What's that? Not seen that before. A saddler. Okay. That's a new one. I've not seen that one before. So we're looking for D. Oh, okay. So Zinnek is actually over in Troskovitz already. So we can head to Troskovitz whenever we're ready then. He is over there already. So we want to be heading to Samin now. One, to the fast travel point. But also, we can leave. We're all good. We've got everything we need information-wise. Obviously, the Miller's Quest line, we need to go to Troskovitz for that anyway. But we want to collect the missions from Samin first. How much day are we on for? Oh, we're okay. Late afternoon. Or just more early afternoon. Like, so Samin, there's a new mission to pick up over there, and then also, yeah, new mission and also some tipsters as well. Plus, also if we can get the fast travel point there, would be handy. Are we heading? Which way are we heading here? Up the hill. We haven't had a chance to use our new. Well, we have already selected a new weapon in our third slot, which is our mace. We haven't really had a chance to use it yet. That's something we do need to upgrade the skill on though if we get a chance, rather than just use sword and shield. Okay, we're heading to Samin, new mission to pick up, plus other bits and pieces there, and then we'll head probably up to Zelyov, because that's where we can get the stealth outfit. And then we're under attack. Using our mace for the first time in a fight. These are bandits who decided to attack us, to be fair. It wasn't our choice to fight this guy. New vitality perk. He's down as well. I was actually stopping because there was a guy behind us that wanted to speak to us, so I stopped because of him. And then them two bandits decided to attack. But we used our mace for the first time in a fight, really. So that's quite handy to have. It's quite nice to use a different weapon for once, to be fair. We did gain a new skill in Vitality, which is always good. So we're now level 10. Let's have a look what this gives us. So these are old skills, the level 6 ones. Nourishment will decrease 30% slower. If you don't overeat, get drunk or starve for 3 consecutive days, your stamina recovers 20% faster. And then new skills for level 10. Washing out a tub or pier or taking a bath in a bathhouse will cure 10 points of your health. Plus, if you go to bed clean, you'll heal 25% faster while you sleep. Or well dressed, your clothes and body will get dirty 20% slower. In addition, while washing out a tub, you can get rid of all the dirt on your body. You still have to go to the bathhouse or a pond with your clothes. I don't really know what helps us out of all those, to be fair. Nourishment decreasing slower. We don't have much of an issue with nourishment, to be fair. Balanced diet. I'm not worried. We do overeat a little bit more than we should, so we don't really think that's helpful. Washing a tub will cure 10 points of health. Clothes in the body will get dirty 20% slower. I don't really know what the best one to have really is. Nourishment or well dressed, I suppose. Or maybe washing a tub would be handy, to be fair. Let's take that. I think maybe the right one. I think it comes on the heavy weapon, doesn't it? Our mace. Currently level 6. We obviously need to up if we can. We're currently using the light mace. Just double check we haven't got a better one we can now use on our horse. No. Common longsword. I don't know if that's as good as our... I don't think it is. I think it's one we can sell. I think that's our previous weapon we were using. And the knight's longsword. Okay, we've got 2 weapons here that may be better than our other one. Or are these weapons we've currently acquired recently? I'm not too sure. If we quickly move to us, we can put them back on our horse in a second. Maces. We've got the common mace there. I'm going to chuck them on us for a second just so we can check. Knight's Warhammer we can now use. Heavy mace and the flanged mace we can't use yet. We need more strength. Right, let's quickly compare those to ours. So sword-wise, we are... Why are we... I need to go there. There we go. So military sword is our current sword of choice. The knight's longsword does a little bit more... Go compared to the numbers when it's fixed, not the numbers that it currently is. The blunt damage goes up. Durability is up. Defense goes up. Then our military sword. But that's it. And weight goes up. And the common longsword... Oh, the common longsword is better. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't realize the common longsword was better than our military sword. Although it's a long blade, isn't it? That's why we're not using it. I don't know if this... Yeah, the longsword can't be used with a shield. That's the only thing, is longsword and shield don't work together. The other one, the actual knight's longsword, again, is long. That's why we're not using either of those. Right, maces. So we're currently using the light mace. The knight's warhammer is 73 to our 68. So the warhammer's better, but it has no piercing damage. I thought as a warhammer it would, to be fair. But yeah, so it is better by 5 in terms of blunt damage. Defense is up as well, and so is durability. We do need to fix it though. So we'll chuck that on for the minute. I might have to take it off if we can't fix it now. Yeah, the common mace and our light mace can now be sold. To be fair, I did want a warhammer. To be fair, that was something I was looking at using. All right, let's quickly see if we can fix our warhammer. Not massively. I do like to constantly fix everything we're wearing, especially. Cobbler's kit. Shoes are one thing I find that they're always struggling to keep on top of. There we go. So we did fix our warhammer a little bit. It's not amazing. So actually, I wonder if we've got to... We quickly shut the other one. We were using the light mace, weren't we? 68. And ours, as we've just fixed it, does 66. So it's 2 less. But it definitely needs more fixing. Okay, we've got the bodies of the 2 people that just attacked us, so to quickly deal with. Let's have a look at what he's got. dogwood fine, hunting bow, or 30 arrows. The gambesons and stuff are pointless. And fine wine. Obviously we can sell the wine. Can we see his weapon anywhere? I always have trouble trying to find weapons of enemies we've defeated. This being no different. Doesn't have these bodies in there, does it? Can't see a weapon anywhere. The one thing I always show is weapons. Never find weapons. Okay. We'll leave his weapon for the minute. This guy over here should be a bit easier to see. What's he got? Nothing decent. Snaps. We can sell that obviously. Groshon. The big thing is these are just bandits, so it's not a big deal. Them attacking. The actual guy we wanted to talk to, someone to stop and speak to. It's a shame we missed out on talking to him. I don't know what he would have been wanting to tell us, but I can't see a weapon anywhere. Again, weapons are a thing you can sell and make money from, and I once again can't see anything. Let me see a weapon. He's definitely dropped it, they always do, but I struggle to find them every time. Can't see a weapon. It's really annoying. One thing that will make money on if you take the weapons. But yeah, I just can't see one. No weapon I can see. As I say, it's just frustrating because that's the bit you make money on, is the weaponry. But I just can't see anything. We've got his bow. Okay, that's all we can do. Storm's overhead. We're heading to Samine anyway. I didn't even do that. What am I there? Why did it rear up? Probably put torch down to be fair. But yeah, no, we don't always stop and deal with the bandits because we're constantly stopping. Still out getting your fighting skills up, to be fair. But a lot of the time it's just easier to crack on. Right, so this is Samine. So that there's a mission in here we can pick up while we're here. Do need to wash ideally. And we do heal while washing because of the skill we picked up. Right, there is someone here to speak to. Are we allowed in here? We are. The guildsman. I've heard you work for a blacksmith.
I've heard you have work for a blacksmith here.
I surely do. But
This
he
has
has
been
to
a
be a
mission.
brave blacksmith. If I need to shoe a horse, the saddler wants me to race for him.
Well, I'm not afraid of horses. I know when to let go of a hoof and avoid a kick in the face.
Kick be damned. The main thing is, I need some good horseshoes. It's all rocks and bogs around these parts. One wrong step, and you'll break both your own neck and your horse's.
So what is it you want from me then? Where does the bravery come in?
I heard the nomads from the camp by the pond use horseshoes that are magical.
Really?
Word is, they're forged in hellfire and have all sorts of incantations carved into them. A horse wearing them can climb up a sheer cliff without tripping once.
That sounds fantastic.
My word! What you could do with horseshoes like that?
That would make for some fine racing. I'd save up for the best horse I could find and win races all over the kingdom. Well, you know what? How about you go to their camp and find out how the horseshoes are made? Then, if you forge some for me, I'll reward you handsomely. What do you say?
Yeah.
Sure, why not? I could use some horseshoes like that myself.
That's what I like to hear. take a good look around there. Or try asking someone who's in charge of
We
horses.
know who's in charge of horses
See you
there.
later, my friend.
Right, so new mission started. We get a save point as well, which is always handy. Talk to nomads about the horseshoes and find horseshoes in the nomad camp. Well, I think we've already got 3 of the horseshoes. In all honesty. Because we picked up the Tengri's horseshoes, but we are missing 1. So potentially that's what we need for that mission. But yeah, that's another side mission gained, and we need to find magic horseshoes. The option always to talk to people there about them. Okay. Obviously, we haven't got much information about Samine and what's here. There's 2 tipsters, so we're going to speak to them 2 over there as well in the main castle. But I wouldn't mind opening up if there's any more shops here. Obviously, we've got the saddler there. Why are you growling?
Look what I have for you.
Let's give him the dried hare meat. I do keep trying to feed the dog every time we can, just to remember we need to do it. The smokehouse is over there. That was where we broke out of here, wasn't it, actually? That was the guy we rescued previously for the nomads. We haven't got a fast travel point in Samine either, weirdly. Why am I missing the rest of the village? Oh yeah, we're going, that's why. Why is there someone looking at us? I suppose there's a guard looking at us for some reason. Suspiciously. Not sure why. Right, what else have we got in Samine? Obviously a lot of this isn't opened up, so it'd be nice to be handy. Why are we... I don't quite know where we're being looked at. We've got a shop here. What's this? This is a grocer. I don't think we've got much raw food to sell, to be fair. Let's just double check. Wine. And that's it. We tend to drive thing immediately and get rid of stuff. So the grocer is there. That's that one unlocked. Anything else over this way? Not by the looks of it. There's something over here, I would say, is another shop. We have got a fast travel point to Samine, actually, but it's the castle part. It's always worth looking around because you just don't know what shops you're going to get. And obviously, it's better to sell certain things to certain people, so the more shops we have, the better. Smokehouse. So this is a smokehouse. So there's 2 smokehouses, which is handy if you've got items to smoke. Okay, main castle of Samine is over here. There's 2 people we need to go and speak to over here, it says. And then we'll head up to do the fighting and try and get this stealth outfit at the same time. Right, who do we need to speak to over here? Quest tipster. I think they'll just give us a location of something. I think is how it works. This is a guard. Captain Gnarly. We've got a combat arena. Okay, let's have a look at these.
Captain, what'll happen with that robber baron from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Jules? He'll stay with us. Lord Samine has already taken him on.
Why did he take on a bandit?
Why did he take on a bandit? I have to admit he's a skillful swordsman, but he's still just a common bandit.
Not so common. They say he's of noble birth, so Lord Samine didn't have much choice.
Do you think you can trust him?
Don't worry. If Jules doesn't prove himself, Lord Samine won't trust him.
Okay, he could be useful.
Such a good swordsman could prove to be quite handy.
True. If he proves himself, that is.
Then how should he do that?
Clearly, we didn't wipe out his old gang of bandits in Apollonia. So he's got to catch the rest of his people that are still on the rampage.
Okay. Right, he can teach us a new technique.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
All right, I can show you something.
Zorn or longsword, Mittelhor high sword technique, stomach slice. Let's have a look at the sword
As
technique.
long in the tooth as I am, I can tell you most men who pick up a sword know little or nothing of it. So it's best to just forget about any tricks and simply send them to the ground with one quick slash. Would you like me to show you?
How much? 300 groschen. No, thank you. Can you
I'd
teach
like
me
to learn
something?
something.
What do you want to know?
So heavy weapons would increase our skill with the mace. So that's 75 groschen. We'll do that.
I'd like to be more skillful with an axe.
It's not an
All
axe.
right,
Heavy weapon
I'll show
isn't.
you something. But you need time for it.
Oh, an axe must be heavy weapon as well then. Heavy weapon is now level 7. Okay. We've got one more person we need to speak to here, which it says is a quest tipster, and then we can carry on to where we plan to go. That's the guard here we need to talk to. This is the guy we were just talking about. This is Jules. Jules? Why can't I talk to him?
Good afternoon.
So this was the bandit baron that we had previously.
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia.
Yeah, so we helped catch him.
I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Samin will just have to be a bit more patient.
What if I helped?
What if I helped you?
Well. Someone fancies himself.
I can handle a few footpads.
We're going to Apollonia anyway
These
to see
aren't any
Marika
ordinary
shortly.
footpads. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. Would you dare to take them on?
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker?
So these are people we just need to go and deal
Why
with.
is he called that?
He already had that name when he joined us.
I'm sure we'll
I
kill
reckon
him.
they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
Silent. Where can I find
Where
him?
can I find him?
I don't know.
Well,
I only
that's
know
helpful.
that he and his band were ambushing travellers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabokov mill.
Okay.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for
So
him to
basically
find me.
go and get
With a little
ambushed.
luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
You don't have a better
You
idea.
don't have a better idea?
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight 6s and dice.
What do you know
What
about
do you know
Kanker?
about Canker?
He likes to disguise himself as a monk and
Okay.
ambush travellers. He looks convincing in a robe. But otherwise, he's an awful heathen. Always drunk. Just like the rest of his band.
That could be useful.
Yep.
Definitely.
Always drunk is
If
helpful.
you get lucky.
What do you know about his
What do you
band?
know about his band?
Not much. We've never seen them all together, so I can't even tell you how many of them there are. But there won't be many. Canker has never dared tackle anything too big. Usually just some poor souls.
So he won't be
on
on
the
his own,
travel.
obviously, but there won't be many. Okay, that's it.
That's enough for me.
Well,
So
Good
that's a
luck,
new
lad.
mission gained.
oh, and I almost forgot.
We're going to
When
bring
you're
in
done,
Kanker's mace as
bring me
proof we've
Kanker's
dealt with him.
mace as proof.
You don't trust
Why?
me?
You don't trust me?
Why should I?
Yeah.
Take care for now.
Okay, we've got another save point, which is always handy. Okay, so from here then, we want to be going... So Kanker's a new mission. Here. Find Kanker's camp. So Kanker's camp is over there somewhere. Obviously, wait to get ambushed kind of thing. So, it sounds like there's another mace as well, to be fair. Should be handy. Right, we want to head to I was going to say, is that up here? So we want the stealth clothing over here in Zeloth, but also there's some fighting to do as well over there at the same time. So that's where we're going to head to next, I think. Alchemy bench. Okay, so if we want to kind of head this way, and well, head up, don't we? That road there we want to get to basically. Horsemanship isn't high enough not to do it, so we'll ride there rather than fast travel, just so we keep upgrading our horsemanship more than anything else. So, why are you after me?
What a nag.
I just want my horse.
I'll go and have a look. Well,
Because I whistled, he reacted to it. Right, so the plan is we'll head to Zeloth, we'll try and get the stealth outfit while we're there, and also look at the fighting missions that are there as well. Or at least the hands want. And then it's Troskovitz to try and find this document, and also Apollonia from Marika, and I think it's just Marika actually in Apollonia. That is the plan. So yeah, if we keep heading this way, basically the crossroads here, we're heading up. Just try and do other missions along the way where we can. And just clear more than one thing if we can in one place. But I want the stealth outfit before we try and grab this document in Troskovitz. I'd like to have the stealth outfit, because I think we're going to be sneaking around a little bit, so it'd be handy to have, to be honest. Right, are they attacking us? I'm not worried about attacking them. I think this is the crossroads here. Yeah. We could stop and fight them, but if anything, it's just going to slow us down. It's so easy to get caught up attacking everyone that attacks you, but it does slow you down when you're trying to get to places. That's the only thing. We want to go this upward path. But yeah, stealth outfit, I think we're going to need it for the mission anyway. And as I say, we're trying to do the mission for the Miller just so we've got both options done. And that way we gain some new skill points as well in stealth, because the Miller's is more stealth based. Okay, we are nearly there. If we go in from this side, we can then jump off the horse. So we'll do the fight while we're here. There's a tipster here, a quest tipster. And then we've got to try and grab the outfit, the stealth outfit as well. Try and do more than one thing while we're here. We have been here previously, so this area isn't new to us. I think there's a blacksmith here actually. We've got some weapons we can sell. Sword in his hand, so I'm guessing blacksmith.
Good to see you.
Cheers.
We always say hello to everyone,
have an
especially the
uneventful
guards.
shift.
I think it's always handy to make sure we're on good terms with most people. Okay, hands I believe we can fight. What's the quest tipster over here though first? Oh, the innkeeper. The lad's drowned.
Where did you say the lads who found the water goblin's treasure go swimming?
Near the pier on the rock tower.
So I think that's the drowned bodies we saw.
I've got bad news. I found the lads, but they were dead. They drowned.
Christ almighty. I told them they should have returned the treasure. Those poor lads. Such foolishness.
To be fair,
Thanks
we've got the axe.
I'll let the Troskovitz gravedigger know. He'll bury them.
There we go. So he gains reputation for handing that in. So that bit's done. So hands is the next thing, which is over here.
Ah, so you changed your mind?
He wouldn't fight us previously because he was on his way back from something else.
Möchtest du wetten?
We've already defeated the 3 people at the mill, and this is just another series of fights.
Here you go.
we do gain 10
That
groschen
is
every
what I
time.
like to see.
I was going to say, you got a good couple of early hits in.
Keep dancing.
I will say the musician is not difficult.
So next.
We did get a couple of early hits in, to be fair. We got him.
Gave me a beating.
The new warfare point, we improved on arm, we got warfare level 12 and a perk point.
Thanks for the fight.
His early hits did do some damage.
Thanks.
Greetings, handsome. Come over here.
Right, we've got bow and neck to beat next, according to that. We'll have a look at their new skill as well. So someone else we've got to defeat next. There's also a quest tipster as well nearby, so we'll speak to her. I think it's a lady saying speak to her, to be fair. Right, warfare. What have we got that's new in warfare then? So, old skills are head protection. Against all odds. We're now level 12, aren't we? So that would be level 10, which is river. So the new ones, ironclad. The weight of the armor you wear affects your speed of movement and how much stamina sprinting depletes. Using this perk, your armor will weigh you down 20 pounds less, thus having a less effect on your stamina. Neither the actual weight of your armor nor your carrying capacity will change, however. So carrying capacity doesn't change, but will be worn down 20%, 20 pounds less. Unbreakable. If you're outnumbered in a fight, your stamina will recover 20% faster. That's handy, because we do get outnumbered by bandits quite a bit. And having more stamina come back would really help. I don't think the weight of the arm is that big a deal. I think we go for unbreakable. There we go. So when we're outnumbered, we do better. Right, she wanted to speak to us.
Why not?
She may even get us into the bathhouse to get the gear.
At the tavern.
Aye, I'm planning to. Why?
Well, I have a favour to ask.
What's the favour?
What do you need?
One of the fighters named
That's who we're fighting next.
He takes care of the horses here.
What about him?
I want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
Okay.
And why? Did something happen?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but last time he came drunk. He ordered a bath, something to eat and drink, but then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Wait,
We'll beat him up then.
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me
She
so
might be able to help
hard
us get
I
this
thought he'd knock my eye out.
this other outfit as well. I'll kick his ass, believe me. You should tell someone about it. I'll try. That has nothing to do with me. I'll kick his ass.
Bastards like that should get a proper beating. Hitting girls.
So you'll give him a hiding?
Absolutely.
Better believe it. He won't put his hands on you anymore.
Thank you. Then come and see me. I'll figure out.
So I think she may help us get the outfit. Help the bath maid. Okay. We do need a heal. What have we got that heals us? We need 12 essentially. It gives, the dried apple gives us 5. If we eat both our dried apples, I think we'll need some more dried food shortly. That will give us 10 health, so we're only 2 short. Fine wine. I don't want to drink that. It obviously gets drunk. Walnuts. It's too much nourishment though. I think we've got stuff on the horse, haven't we, food wise? Where is it? Well, I'm not on the horse. I'm looking at the horse thinking, where's that stuff? We have got a load of weapons we probably should look at selling as well, sooner rather than later. I'm sure there's food here. Yeah, there we go. Dried mushrooms. 20 dried mushrooms, but they don't give us nourishment. Honey's too much. Nutmeg. Can't eat the nutmeg. It's worth a decent amount to sell though, really. Walnuts are too much. Okay. We've healed a little bit. I think we're close to fully healed. That'd be fine. Right, we are going to defeat this guy now then. What do you enjoy about fighting?
What do you enjoy about fighting so much?
What do I know? Sometimes it's just
So we
fun
need to beat him up
punch
massively for the girl
It
as
makes
well.
quite an
And
impression
hopefully that'll
on
help
the
us get
girls.
the stealth outfit.
When a man has a sound punch, a girl feels safer with him.
Does he now? I also fought for one once. Do you show off like this all the time? Anna told me a different story.
Well, I don't know about that. Anna said she didn't feel very safe with you.
Ah, the stories women tell. You can't believe everything.
I believe her.
So she got those bruises from someone else?
Why do you care if someone hit that harlot a few times? I'm sure she deserved it.
Well, at least I have a reason to beat 7 shades of shit out of you.
You just try it, you hero.
Let's fight.
It'll be my pleasure.
We lost
But
reputation
before
with
we
him. That's not
start,
the end of the world.
I'll collect the bets. Do you have any money?
Of course.
I do.
10 gross on a time
There you
isn't
go.
breaking the bank, to be fair.
And now pray.
Right, let's beat him. Missed it. He's standing up. New level in unarmed.
Just you wait.
Stamina's the problem.
Go fuck yourself. My, that lad's a kicker.
He's definitely harder than the previous.
Fucking hell. You're going to be tasting dirt.
Trying to change the angle I'm attacking from. Nice couple of hits. We don't need many more to beat him, I don't think. There we go, got
You
him.
look like it, but you're a good fighter. Here you go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone.
There we go, we helped Anna at the same time. 2 birds and 1 stone. We've got one more person we need to defeat. And then I think that's all of these fights done as well. Healing time though. Beef doesn't give us any health. I don't want to have to drink Marigold, but I think we might have to. Nourishment will give us 5. 9 health. Yeah, I think we'll have to drink the Marigold decoction. We do need to make more of these when we get a chance then. Right, let's speak to Fiala. That's the barber.
Could it be?
Let my health go back to max. Did we gain? I don't know if we leveled up. I don't know if we did we gain a new perk point? No, we did level up though. Unarmed is now level 9. So this fight may take us level 10. Does your wife hold you back a bit?
Does your Dorothy hold you back a bit?
Think whatever you want, but she turned me into a decent bloke. She's only trying to keep me away from temptation.
And what were you before?
A drunken good-for-nothing who could even lose his own soul at dice.
So what did she see in you?
That's a long story, but it involves Dorothy, me, a pitchfork, and the arse of one uppity customer.
We can kind of guess what's happened there. Pitchfork and an arse of an uppity customer. Right, let's fight.
So, are we going to fight or not?
You better believe it. But we have to bet first, right? Let's make this interesting.
Definitely good for our unarmed skill.
The bet sounds good. Here you are.
That's what I like to see.
It's just timing the block and the changing direction of where you're attacking from makes a difference. It stops him blocking us all the time. Got him there. We got to punch him. So he just there. Try to go on the offensive a little bit. stamina. Do a couple of hits from us.
No, you don't.
And stamina.
Go fuck yourself. I'll knock your whiskers right off your face.
My granny can punch harder than you.
I'll knock your whiskers right off your face.
Got him there. There we go.
He was right. I should
Level 10 now, unarmed and a perk point.
Good fight. Thanks.
You're welcome,
He
lad.
causes the most trouble, to be fair, but
beat
he's
me
defeated
fair
as
and
well.
square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me. I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind that. Here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, I'm going to make a living through boring but honest work. Don't forget to go and see Lawrence.
We've got a reward
Nice
waiting for us as well then
for the
from
win.
Lawrence. So we defeated all three plus the three at the Miller as well. I'm not going to heal as such just yet. So we need to go and speak to the innkeeper to receive our prize. I think we'll go and wash first. Then we'll go and grab our prize. Make sure we've got no blood on us essentially. Okay, innkeeper should have a prize for us. Let's see what he's got. I beat everyone.
Defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. I thought Fiala would send you home
And then we need to go and see Anna.
but you certainly deserve to win anyway.
Thanks.
But that still doesn't mean you're the
Oh,
best.
200 grow shot and 3 and 2 weak Slaver snaps.
Oh, aye. But I've heard from a few people in the tavern that there's this odd fella that lives near.
Oh, another odd fella.
They say he could beat the devil
So
himself.
there's 2 people now
if
we
you
need to
met
go and
him.
find.
That sounds like a tall tale.
It's no tale. They say he lives in the woods.
Is it the same one? It might be the same one.
His name is. Oh, it starts with B. Bartholomew, Bronislav, or something like
Good
that.
aggression's handy
And if
though.
I beat this Bartholomew or Bronislav,
Then there'll be no
I
doubt
forgot to do
you're
the
the
perk
best
point as
fighter
well.
in the region.
Okay, so that's what we need to do next then.
what's going on around here, innkeeper?
Siegfried the herdsboy was here. He was complaining that wolves keep taking his
I've already
sheep.
done that.
And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
We're going to find the Trotsky Grand Master. Let's have a quick
What
look
do
at
you
trade. I
have for
don't
sale?
think we've got much to sell to him. Mainly the wine. Oh, we've got a save point as well though, which is handy. See anything decent? The cooked stuff lasts for a couple of days. I'm not worried about that. Saber snaps, spade, don't do any of that. Soap. Old dye. It's nice to have a collection of them. We've got the we've got the badges as well here that helps with dice. 50% more points this round. Getting a small point lead at the start. We lost our badge originally, to be fair. Do we want the die? Probably not. Every time we speak to someone, we should really swap our gear. In all honesty. Anything we want to sell to him? Obviously, all our herbs are on the horse. We should have swapped them across really. The fine wine we'll get rid of. It's not worth much, but I don't see the point. And snaps. Anything alcohol, I tend not to use. So there's no point us keeping it. We gain a little bit of money from it. I think everything else are okay.
I'd like to discuss the
And
price.
haggle will increase our speech skill as well.
Very well.
But yeah, if it was in our posh gear, we'd probably get more money for our stuff.
Finally,
But I always forget
a
to swap gear when
reasonable
speaking
sum.
to someone.
Thank you. Take care.
Right, that's him dealt with. So, we now need to go and see Anna. And hopefully she'll help us gain access to the stealth outfits over here as well. That's the hope anyway. Where is she? If I take the canker mission off. No. Grandmaster. That's Marika. Where's her? Where's she gone? I think we're just going to go and see her. I don't think there's specifically a mission for her then. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is an actual mission for her. was of wine or something, but we know where she's going to be, so we might as well go and speak to her there. Because the idea is to get access to this stealth outfit, and she said, there we go, that's Anna. He'll leave you alone now.
Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
We did. He got what he deserved.
Enough of a licking to make him think twice about troubling you next time.
Thank you. I feel better already. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it. I can barely make ends meet myself.
That's fine.
But I can sew. Clothes and wounds.
Okay. Thank you. I'm not going to say I expect a better reward.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
And I can also teach you something. How to mix a special ointment or to make a few stitches with the needle.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I need to be treated and sew my clothing. I'd like to learn.
I'd like to learn something.
I don't know what she's teaching us, but she's teaching us something. Survival and perk points. Survival's now 16 and we gain a perk point too. So survival down here, we're now level 16. Let's have a look what new skills we've got. So old skill is Wanderer, Flower Power, Bounty of the Wild, Lucky Find, Heartseeker. Wild Man is the only new one there actually. The effects of Leshy and Leshy 2 perks will now apply not only in the forest but in any wilderness. Essentially anywhere outside of human settlements and lands directly adjacent to them. So Leshy gives us, while in the forest, your scent will be halved, your stamina will recover 50% faster, your strength, vitality and agility will be increased by 1 and your stealth can be increased by 2. So Wild Man, anywhere that's not a town or city, will give us the Leshy ability. Which is probably it's going to be really good for stealth and things like that, to be fair, when out and about. I think Wild Man is probably a good thing to have. That sounds like the right thing for us. So we'll take Wild Man. And then we also gained in Unarmed. So we're now level 10. So the old skills, the harder they fall. Kurt's Camp. And then we've got 3 new skills to look at. Bring them on. If you defeat an opponent unarmed, your unarmed combat skill will count as 3 more. Stamina recovers 25% faster, making the rest easier to deal with. The effect will last 30 seconds. The chance of us beating a whole camp of bandits unarmed is small, so probably not as good for us. Start Me Up. After executing a combo or master strike in unarmed combat, you immediately regain some of your stamina. A Sting Like a Bee. After the first 30 seconds of unarmed combat, your attacks will be 30% stronger, and your stamina will recover 30% faster. So 30 seconds after the fight starts, we are stronger and stamina's better. Yeah, I think Sting Like a Bee sounds good. So we'll take that one as well. There we go. Have we got? We've got no combos in unarmed that we know of. So that's something we need to look at, isn't it, really? See if we can get some more of those. Right, I don't quite know how we're going to do this. Inside there is what we need. Dorothy, we can talk to her.
How can I help you?
We may have to pay for it. I heard you have Kreisel's clothes.
I heard you have some clothes here that belong to Miller Kreisel.
You're damn right I do. They're here waiting for him. Only I had to put them away
Right,
in the
in the
chest
loft.
in the loft. So I don't have to be constantly reminded of the debt Kreisel racked
what's
up
his
here.
debt?
Taking his bloody time he is, the bastard. Those rags have been here for so long, the rats have got into them. Why do you care about them so much anyway?
I'd like to take them.
The miller mentioned them. Said I could take them.
Are you his new lackey or what? Did Zinnek start to get on his nerves?
Well,
Look, I don't really care who takes them. They're a bunch of boring rags. But if you only knew how much work it was to wash out them particular black stains and sew up the burn holes, and most of all, to wash out that awful stench of rotten eggs. Blah.
Basically
Along
not
with
to pay her.
Kreisel's debt, it'll cost you this much, including the price of soap.
199. Let me convince you. Let me get the price down.
come on, Dorothy.
What is it?
Those clothes are cursed, or I praise your work everywhere I go. I praise your work. No, these clothes are cursed.
Wouldn't you rather I got rid of those clothes once and for all? Don't you know they're cursed?
Cursed? What do you mean, cursed?
Well, I'm not sure how well you know Crazel.
I know he's an odd bloke. Suspicious, too.
He's also in love. With you, that is.
He's in love with me? But well, what does that have to do with the clothes?
He enchanted them. Whoever washes them is hexed. It confounds their senses. Did you sense something in the air? Love, perhaps?
All I sense in the air are stale farts. And that's not how I imagine love.
Well, maybe the spell hasn't started working yet. You should give me the clothes before something happens.
Don't you worry. My first impression of Crazel was
I think you
so
failed.
strong, I don't think any magic will be able to break through. Either you pay off the debt and the
Yeah,
clothes,
failed.
or leave me alone.
About Crazel's clothes.
You
We
seem
tried.
right obsessed with them boring old rags, lad. Oh, we had to wash them 7 times
We're gonna
to
have
get
to
that
pay
stench of
$199,
rotten
I think.
eggs out of them. Ugh.
We
I
could
might
try
be
and steal
interested in
them, but
Well, it seems
obviously
they must be worth something.
we want to
since
be
they're in such high
stealthy,
demand.
but we need the stealth outfit for it. We tried to convince her saying they're cursed. It didn't quite work out.
Fine.
We'll pay
I'll
it.
pay. My
We
God.
could have snuck in the night and tried
That's
to
a price
steal
fit
them,
for a king's
but my
wardrobe.
concern is
I
obviously
told
a
you,
stealth
that's
skill and
including
lockpicking
the
isn't
debt.
brilliant at the
You
minute.
can sort that out with the miller yourself. Here's the key to the chest in the loft. There's some other forgotten rags lying around near it. That's how you'll recognize it. What are you giving me that look for? You're not going to make me go up and get them, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it.
So we're going to go up and get them.
I'll
What
have a
else
look
has
at your
she got?
wares.
Saber snatch, buck glove, painkiller. So we can sell some of our stuff to her. How are we for fixing stuff? It doesn't tell us, does it? No. We've got nothing we can sell to her. What I was hoping was to be able to tell us how many cobbler's kits and tailor's kits we've got, but I think we've probably got enough. What's the silver doppelganger badge? Double the score of your last throw. Can be used twice. That's really good, but very, very expensive. You know what we should have done before speaking to her? Changed into our posh clothes again.
Why are you wasting my time if you
Every
don't want
time
anything then?
I forget to wear my posh clothes to then help with convincing and passing them checks every time. So I need to remember to do that more than we have. Is it this chest? That's a very hard lockpick. This one over here? No, it's a medium lockpick. So we can actually see around here. There's clothes on the floor there, but no. What's that coming? There is. Oh, rob. We're not robbing anything. So there's a couple of chests there that can be lockpicked, but we're not high enough skill to be able to manage it, I don't think. Ah, is it this one? Unlock and open. There we go. So we get everything, and this will be our. Oh, there's a few more bits in here, but that will also be our stealth outfit. We'll sort out in a second. Nighthawk potion. What's that do? See better in the dark. Nice. Soap. Tailor's kit always handy. Sewing needle and sheepskin. Okay.
Damn. These are some fine thieving clothes.
So now we have a thieving outfit, essentially, which is what we wanted. Okay. So, obviously we needed that for the miller's mission, hence why we wanted the outfit. So, if we now change into the that's our posh outfit, and I always forget that we've got it and we need to use it. To be fair, have we got anything that actually increases anything? Oh, the vagrant's hat does increase. Does it increase charisma? No. I'm just looking to see if there's anything actually increase our charisma that we have, but I don't think it does. No. I haven't really looked to see if there's anything better. According to that ring, engraved silver ring, is better than the gemstone ring, charisma-wise, so we'll chuck that on our charisma outfit. We need to remember to change outfit more, because we're probably missing some of these skill checks because of this. Okay, so we're going to go across. This is now going to be our stealth outfit, so we want our conspicuousness and everything to be as low as possible. So for this, we want the is it the Wanderer's Hood? Noise goes up, visibility goes down. So we want that one. We want the Vagrant's hat, really, don't we? Rather than... Oh, and we can do both, actually. Okay. So, yeah, noise needs to be low, conspicuous low, visibility needs to be as low as possible for this outfit. Essentially. So the Vagrant's gambeson does increase our noise. Everything else goes down. Hand wraps or leather gloves. Let's just put them on and have a look. So okay, so the leather gloves, the noise and visibility go up. Conspicuous goes down. Obviously, chainmail gauntlets aren't good. I don't think the hand wraps are a big deal. Palm and base of the hand, so both to keep the joints aligned and compress. Yeah, I think we can probably get some thieves' gloves from somewhere. We'll probably loot them off of someone at some point, to be fair. I think we'd use those ones instead. The hand wraps. Right, trousers. Vagrant's hose. Noise does go up. Shoes. I think the Vagrant stuff is all part of his. We have got the Water Goblin hose, but they're not any better. We need to store them in a chest, don't we? Anything that puts us down here. Visibility, that one will take visibility down, but noise and conspicuousness goes up. Visibility goes down there. I don't think it's worth wearing one of those. Okay. I think that's it for the minute. But that is our stealth outfit now acquired. Okay, so from here, we can now head as a skill teacher there for fighting. So, as part of the Miller's quest line now, we need to head to Troskovitz, speak to Zinek about the document we're looking for, and then we're going to try and find this document in the rat house. Once we've got it, we'll then head to Apollonia and go and see Marika as well, while we're this side of the map, and then we can head back and do everything else with the other side together. The only thing I would say is we can probably fix a lot of that gear ourselves, thinking about it. So all the stealth gear isn't fully fixed, so we should be able to do it ourselves. That tailor's kit. That's those done. Cobbler's kit. Ignore the hand wraps. We do need to sell them when we get a chance. Armor's kit. We don't have anything armors. We need more blacksmith kits. To be fair, we don't actually have any at the minute. That's something we do need to look at getting. Right, we're good to go. Head back to Troskovitz, and then hopefully when we get back there, if I look at time, it should be night time, and we should be able to potentially get into the rat house at night. That's the hope, anyway. I'm not too sure where the dog's disappeared, to be fair. Right. So if we follow this road back to the crossroads, and then we can head into Troskovitz. And then that's the Miller's quest line. We can get some of that done. And then, like I say, head to Apollonia for Marika, convince her to give us the document for the Nomads, and then back to the middle of the Nomads camp for their missions. And I think we're close to going to the wedding after that, to be fair. I don't think we'll be a million miles away from doing that, which would move the main story on from where we're at the minute. The main story is kind of frozen until we go to the wedding. But I wanted to make sure we got all the skills from both sets of missions first. Just so it gives us more options and makes us better all round, really.
What? Whoa!
No! Bandits attack him.
Show your stuff!
Are they unarmed?
Today with blades, do ya? I'll rip your arse open!
Okay, they're fighting unarmed.
Do it!
So we'll go unarmed as well.
Useless.
Come on. We have got better armour than them, to be fair.
You want to?
The issue is they're both attacking at once.
What? I've been waiting for you.
So these aren't normal bandits, are they? That's the thing. Attacking from the side is really annoying.
Too slow! You want to try me?
He's stamina. It's attacking from the side that's the problem.
I give up.
So I think these are part of the group we fought previously. I'm letting you go.
Go!
Oh, thank you.
So they were part of the group I think we fought previously and lost, and they were waiting to take us on again, I think. Essentially.
Christ! It's fucking butchery!
Are they fighting over there? I think there's some fighting going on over there. Okay. Oh, that's where we're heading, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on fighting-wise over there.
Christ! It's fucking butchery!
Should she say help?
You can't stand up to this!
Oh, refugees.
What?
What's he doing? Oh, you're a
Are
blacksmith.
you a blacksmith? And you? Gentleman's manservant, I reckon.
You deserve a clobbering for how poor a
I
judge
think they were
you are.
attacking refugees.
Be my
Or
guest.
someone was.
I'm Yira. Hard as nails and happy to flatten you any time of the day. Careful, though. I don't like blades.
Glad to hear that. From one blacksmith to another.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't take you for someone who
He
could
didn't
swing
take
a
someone
hammer.
who could swing a hammer. I love blacksmithing.
I love smithying, but I have a lord I must serve.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Where's your anvil?
Our forge has gone undone for. And these folk around me lost all they had, too.
Okay, so they were being attacked as refugees by the looks of things.
Aye, well, that's just the way it is.
There's a
By
guy
God's
there
grace, I still have two
that we
hands.
can see in the
I
background.
can always find work. I could do with a bit of coin right now. Fancy having a wrestle? For money?
Okay.
All right, let's wrestle. Because I'm quite sure I'm the better fighter.
Great. I wouldn't be so cocky if I was you, though. I know a few tricks. I'll be done with you in no time. And because I'm so confident, I say we spice it up with a few groschen. What do you say?
I thought we was going to send him to help, but okay.
Definitely.
40 gross on.
Here you go.
We've done a lot of fighting
Let's
unarmed
do this.
today so far. Yeah, you got a couple of hits in.
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
here now.
Ah, stamina. Sting like a bee is active though. Definitely need to learn some techniques when it comes to unarmed fighting, because currently we don't have any. And it would be easy if we did have some, to be fair. Handling ourselves okay, but he's very quick. Thanks to dodging our attacks.
You wanna try me?
Got him. Main level up to level 12 as well, and no perk point.
You were good. Not even old Larcher's moves were any use. Well, anyway,
I think the bandits are attacking
here's
them.
your coin.
You put up a decent fight, Yura. I'll remember that levering trick.
We just learned our first technique.
Show what you're made of.
Who's this guy?
I'll help you out.
Refugees attacking us. He drew a weapon.
Christ, come on then. Shit.
Why are they attacking us?
I'll rip your ass open.
I don't know why they're attacking us. We just had an unarmed fight with them, and now suddenly we're being attacked. I'm running, because obviously there's guards in Troskovitz. I don't want to kill them. That's my issue. I don't want to kill them. I'm hoping we can find some guards quickly, just to stop them attacking us. Because killing them would be, I think, would be bad. I think we've got away from them. I need to drink that. I don't get why they attacked. We had the unarmed fight with that one of them, and then suddenly they decided to attack us. Seemed a bit weird. We did gain a level up. Main level, level 12. So we've got some old ones. Memorable's old. Undaunted Cavalier. Burger's old. Local Hero. Criminal Element. So these are new. Criminal Element. Criminal brands disappear a quarter faster with a brand scar. Your self-stolen is 10% more. Look more menacing again. +2 bonus on coercion, domination, intimidation. Okay. We don't want a criminal brand, ideally. Good-natured. It's easy for you to convince others the nice way. Gain +2 persuasion, impression, and presence. People also are more likely to solve crimes with you in person rather than going straight for the guard. Beware, the more dangerous you look, the more likely they'll choose to go to the guard instead. On Nightcrawler, at night you have a +2 bonus on strength, agility, vitality, and a +3 bonus on stealth. What helps us? I know the stealth one would help us right now, to be fair. Charisma 120 armor, you consider 15 higher. Charisma's 8 currently on this outfit, so that's not good. In towns, villages, and their surrounding areas, you gain +1 bonus. That's probably helpful, to be fair, as Burger. Local Hero, good reputation, you gain +2. I think it's going to be Burger or Local Hero. I think we take Burger. Give us a +1 bonus in towns, villages, and surrounding areas. Let's do that. Okay. So, into Troskovitz, we need to see if we can quickly go and find Zinnek, and then we've got to try and sneak into here for the documents. That's the plan. And then we'll figure out from there where we're going. Oh, well, actually, we're going to Apollonia afterwards, aren't we, anyway, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know why they suddenly attacked after helping them. It seemed a bit weird. But it happened, we dealt with it. Right, I want to get the Zinnek before he goes to bed. That's the thing. Ideally. Because if he goes to bed, we could be in trouble. We won't be able to find the information we need. And then we're going to need a stealth outfit. that cleaning and healing perk is actually really handy. Where is Zinek? Oh, he's in the stock still. Okay, before we see him, posh outfit. I think I need to be up there, don't I, to speak to him?
Is bloody itchy.
Right, can you tell us
Are you
anything?
Zinek?
Yeah, look, mate, I really need to piss. Can you let me out of here?
Where's the document?
Crazel sent me. He's looking for some document the bailiff took from you.
And what's the password?
Password? I don't know. Millwill? Hermes Trismegistus? I don't know what the password is. I don't know.
Well, nobody said anything about a password.
I'm just shaking your pizzle.
Okay, that's all right.
You
If we'd
should have
answered
seen
something,
your
it would have been
face.
bad, I
They
assume.
caught me at night when I was robbing a merchant, and then they make any distinction between what I stole and what I already had on me. They took everything, including that document, and locked it all away in the chest of stolen things in the rat house jail.
Stolen
You
things.
get into the jail from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you can get there from behind the tavern alongside the fence.
Behind the tavern
As soon as
along
you
the
find
fence.
the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Okay.
Well, who's got the key to it?
Well, actually, I had it, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it.
So
It
where's
was
the
in
key?
the chamber, next to the one with the chest. They've got
Okay.
a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key probably fell under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Every guard in Troskovitz has one. Best to rob one of them who's slacking off or having a nap. Look, mate, do you actually know how to pickpocket?
Yeah. It's not my first time.
Of course I do. Wouldn't be my first time.
Good to hear it. They'll let me go soon, so if you get caught, you'll have nobody to keep you company here.
The aim is
Keep
not
that
to
in
get
mind.
caught.
Take care and good night.
Okay, we've got a save point there as well, which is handy. So we need to get into the jail to get this outside. So alongside the fence line of the tavern, which is here, and you'll find some steps to go in from what he said. Drunk guards.
There's no end to this work.
So fence line here.
Taking their time again.
Let's go to we better put a stealth outfit on now. And obviously we can't see anything. That's the only downside. I don't know where. We along. She said along the fence line, didn't she? So there's the rat house there. That's rob. I don't want to rob. It's not saying we're not allowed here.
If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law.
Okay. Equip a torch. Oh, okay. I haven't actually got a torch on this character, have we? That's why. I'm going to dagger and equip a torch. There we go.
Do you want me to arrest you?
Oh,
Light
sorry.
a torch. Oh,
Sorry, sir.
You're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark.
I like
carry
that. Okay. So there should be. He said there's steps, didn't he? Let's just see if it tells us exactly where we're going. Sneaking around without being spotted is tricky, but now fees close should be easier. Document is at the rat house where I should get it. I should look for it in the chest of stolen items in the rat house basement. Zinek himself had one of the keys to it, but it fell under the bed. We can also get one from a guard. I've got to find some steps going down then. I'm not allowed in there.
Prowling about here.
Didn't see any steps going down there though. That's our dog barking. What have you found? How? So we've got to find a way in. Ah, what about this? No? Ah, here. Okay, let's put the torch out. Okay, we're in a private area. Can't see the door. Okay, we're now trespassing. Okay. I don't know which way it is. I think we're going to go this way. Okay, new level in stealth at least. Nothing in here to pick up. This is obviously where they've had people chained up. I've had to put a torch on so I can actually see where we're going. Obviously, if a guard comes in, we're in trouble. Is it actually above us, or is it... No, it's on this level. He said there was one with a comfy bed, though, didn't he? I'm assuming that's not the bed he means. Ah, there we go. Keys. Right, is that the chest? That's the chest in here, isn't it? Yeah. We'll take everything off of Hermes. Lockpicks, cutlery. Yeah, take it all.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Right, we need to get out of here. I must take the torch off just while we get out of here. Right, we're good. We're safe again. So we've got the document. That's the main thing. What we want to do is get rid of it. So all the stolen stuff, if a guard stops us, we'll be in trouble. So everything's stolen and put on the horse. That way, at least if we get stopped, we won't have anything stolen on us. That's the main thing. So tin plates. I'm guessing at some point we'll be able to sell this stuff, but currently it counts as stolen, so we want the stolen bit to disappear. But I think it did in the previous game, so I'm hoping it's the same in this one. What else did we grab that is stolen there? The lockpicks, only one of them. Anything else is stolen mark on? The offer, get that. Oh, you can't move a quest item. Why? We do not want to be stopped by a guard. Then Savior Schnapps can go. Quick finger increases craftsmanship and thievery. Wow, that's for 40 minutes as well. That's quite good. Cockerel increases energy. Do you know what? I could have drank the potion so he'd see in the dark, shouldn't I? Really? Can a horse carry that? No, I didn't think it could. A lot of weight. I don't think there's anything else that's stolen. No. That is everything. Cool. Okay. We'll change outfit again. So we've got what we needed here. So that's that done. We ideally want a bed for the night, don't we? What's A? What is A? Oh, that's the Grandmaster. Okay, we'll deal with that another time. We want a bed for the night, ideally, which means going back to the tavern. And then next morning, we're heading to Apollonia to see Marika. and then we can head back the other side to the Nomads and do all that together. We have got a load of stuff to sell here, I think, as well. But I think first and foremost, we need a bed for the night. So let's see if we can go and get one at the Tavern.
Money, money, money. It's all mine.
I need to stop sneaking.
Good day to you.
Right, let's see if we can get a bed for the night here.
God bless.
Good day to you.
Who is it we need to speak to?
So cold. What a night.
Housemaid. Who is she? I know there's someone here we've got to speak to. Can't see her though. Our house. Oh, there we go.
You silly doggy.
Innkeeper Betty.
Buried in the woods.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Yep, bed please.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
I know you're not, but you do for one night. How much for longer?
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
How much is a couple? 50. Let's haggle.
Let's agree on a price.
45.
Satisfied?
Look, offer a bit
This
more.
will then give
we
us a
can make
permanent bed here, which will be really handy.
Thanks. You can sleep on the hay, but don't come into my house for no reason,
I won't come into your house,
Henry.
you're all good. While we're here, any
What's
news?
the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately. And I hope it stays that way.
Okay. I don't think we've got anything to trade with it. So we can now got a permanent bed here.
I ran into Agnes today. That girl
We sleep on the hay,
glowy. That doesn't surprise
which
me.
I think... Oh, there we go, discovered our bed. Where is it?
There like that in a very long time. Not every day you get married.
It's behind us. I don't know if we get a chest alongside this. I'm hoping we do. Where's the bed then? This bed is there. Must be here. I'm just not getting a bed. Oh, there we go. Sleep and save. So let's sleep and save them. And at least then we know we've got the document safely on us. We can now get out of here in the morning. There we go, that'll do. We'll need to eat first thing. But then we're heading to Apollonia. That's the next plan. We need to check potions. We may need to make some potions when we get to Apollonia. Especially healing potions more than anything else. Okay, that's the save as well. That is job done. So, Apollonia to speak to Marika, but before that, we want to go and quickly make some more marigold. I think we don't have any left. I just want to quickly say to him we've got it.
I managed to steal that document.
So you've come to brag that you're better than me?
No.
Hey, better go to Crazel quick before they catch you and take it back again. I'll see you there when they let me out.
Seriously, it's back at Crazel's. Reputation gained though for doing that. We can also sell a few bits to the tailor, I think, as well. Right. I think we need more marigold decoction. Let's have a quick check. How much we have. I think we do need more. We've got loads of potions we're carrying. Marigold, we've got one. What's the chamomile? Oh, sleep. Save your snaps, save your snaps. Do we need all these potions on? We probably could sell some of these potions, to be fair. Weak savior snaps, we've got some of those as well. So that gives us, what, 5 savior snaps in total. Lullaby. I suppose they're not taking a massive amount of weight. We can actually put more on our thing as well. Increases strength by 2. We could put one of these in the third slot over there, to be fair. Just thinking what would be handy to have. You lose 15% less health for 5 minutes. That's probably worth having, to be fair. If we place that in our pouch. There we go. Right, marigold decoction, I think we need to make for healing. Do we need to dry anything? I don't think we've got anything, no. Okay, so marigold decoction, and then we can head to Apollonia. That's the plan. We've got plenty of Saviour Snap, so it is just marigold. There we go. Now, I have got, obviously, a picture of this to save me, because you can't really look at the book that easily. Make sure. Last time we did this, I had the wrong potion, which didn't help. Water, nettle, marigold. Perfect. So we've prepared the ingredients. We'll get 3 of these by doing this once. So we only need to do this once right now, because that will give us 4. Or is it worth doing? It might be worth doing it twice to make sure we've got plenty. Healing's really important. That's the thing. So, handful of nettle. As if we've got enough ingredients, to be fair. We should have. We need to boil this for 2 turns. I might make 2 lots of this. One, it increases skill, but also it gives us plenty then. So we're doing this for 2 turns. Definitely easier. We had someone give us the tip that having a torch when you're doing this makes it a lot easier to see the timer. And then we've got 2 lots of marigold that need grinding and then adding. So marigold, we grind 2 of them, and then we don't need to boil again. That's 1. That's 2. Yeah, might do make this twice to be fair. Just that gives us 6. So 7 in total that way. And then we can just pour this straight out. And then hopefully we've done it correctly. We should have done. There we go, 3 marigold decoctions. We'll do it again, that will give us 6, 7 in total that way. And then we won't have to worry about it for a little while, at the very least. And this is also increasing our alchemy skill anyway. So it all adds up. Nettles are next. Because you understand we're going to Apollonia, there are bandits there, we are likely to get attacked. So I'd rather have the healing if we can. Right, 2 turns boiling. And then it's a marigold to grind again, and then we're done. I know people say that this is the bit they find tiresome, and the realistic side of things in this. I think the brewing part is what people just don't like as much. I think it makes a lot of sense though. I like this part. It's a minute of just, right, what do we need? Let's chill out, let's make this quickly. You know, it calms things down a little bit at times. Should really see what else we've got on us we can sell, because we've got a lot of weight all the time. And I don't quite know why. I know we've got 3 different outfits, obviously. But, I mean, it feels like we have a lot less weight than we seem to have. I don't know if it's worth making the Saviour Snaps over here, to be fair. We've got a couple of weak Saviour Snaps. Washing ourselves and healing, though, is quite handy now. Saying while we're here, you want to save often. New level in alchemy, level 13. I think maybe a Saviour Snaps while we're here. We know we're going to have to keep saving often, so it's handy to have. Okay, we haven't got the ingredients, so we can't do Saviour Snaps. Lullaby, we don't need that. Chamomile, no. See what ones we actually know. Soap. We haven't got the ingredients for soap. Okay, I think we can leave. We leveled up to level 13 in alchemy. We've got plenty of marigold decoction now. Yeah, 7 in total. We've got 3 Saviour Snaps there, plus 2 weeks. We've got 5. That's plenty. Notice when we do need to eat. The weak ones. So before, when we get towards Apollonia, we will stop and eat. Have we got anything on us we could sell while we're here? Is my thinking. Just to get rid of weight more than anything else. Taylor, we've probably got a load of stuff on the horse we can sell. And we've probably got materials. I bet we'll no end of these. 5. We kind of keep 5 of each. Yeah, we've got loads of thistles. So if we swap outfit, and we should be able to get a better price, hopefully. Is he open or is it too early in the morning? Oh, he's open. Right, we'll quickly sell some herbs to the apothecary.
Show me your wares.
That'll get rid of some of our weight. He has got recipes, but I don't think there's anything we really need. Now, we've already got the soap potion already. Marigold decoction we already know. Lion, perfume. The alchemy book we've already read, so we don't need that. I don't think we actually need anything from him, to be fair. So, we're only going to sell. And when it comes to herbs and things, we sell anything that's more than 10. So we've got 5 poppy there. It's not going to be a massive amount of money, but it is a bit of weight that we can get rid of. 15 thistles. 2 of the valerian. I think that's it. Yeah. So we're only going to get 7.2. It's not a massive amount of money, but it's something.
Warum nicht?
It all adds up.
Aye, you convince me with that price.
Tailor as well. I think we've got a few things on the horse we can sell to the tailor while we're here. The only thing we've got to be a bit careful is guards stopping us. Because obviously we stole the document, and if we get caught by a guard and stopped, potentially they will search us for stolen goods, and that'll be one of the things on us that we don't want them to take off us. So we need to be a little bit careful of guards. The tailor here, though, I think we can sell a few items to him. So let's quickly look on our horse. What have we got that we can sell? We need to get rid of some of these weapons as well, but we need to wait till we go back to the blacksmith, really. Maybe we don't have anything we can sell. A few helmets, but we need an armor, really, for those. Moonshine, he won't buy any of that. The books we haven't read, I don't think. Another week saver snaps there. I don't actually realise what we've got on the horse half the time. Yeah, I don't think actually we've got anything to sell to him, in all honesty. Okay, so if we're not going to sell to him, what we're going to do, we want to head to Apollonia. Because while we're here, we may as well go and see Marika. So we want to head over this way. There is a washing spot that's probably worth us doing while we're here. For more of our clothes is more my thinking. The guard there. We've got to be a little bit careful. If a guard stops us, we will get the document taken. Which we really don't want. I'm kind of going to swerve the guard. This is a washing spot here. So that we can wash our clothes. Okay, so we can launder all our clothes. And it's worth doing because obviously people treat us differently the cleaner we are. We also need an armorer's kit as well at some point to fix all our armor, because currently we can't do that. Not armor, sorry, blacksmith. Right, let's quickly fix everything. We're about to go potentially fighting, so it's worth having to make sure everything's fixed first. Cobblers, tailor. do need some better gear at some point as well. That's it. I want to keep this outfit on for the second, just for the minute, because there's a guard there, and if he does try and stop us, I might be able to talk our way out of anything. Just in case. Right. From here, we want to go to Apollonia. So for that, well, they're saying that we don't necessarily have to go directly to Apollonia. We need to come in the back, the top bit here, and come round. We're only going to see Marika to speak to about Voivode's decree. Because there's an issue between the two of them. She wants the amulet, and he wants the decree back. Right, what I will quickly do. I didn't know I weren't sure we could change outfit on horseback, but we can. There we go. So if we head up over here, we can come to the other side of where she is. I'm just thinking about avoiding trouble from bandits. That's the thing. I don't mind fighting, but in some ways it is also a waste of time. Unless obviously they have really good gear you can take off them.
Whoa.
Okay, that's why. I was going to say, but I wondered why we weren't anywhere near it.
Quick!
Because we've gone cross country, I don't quite know exactly where we are. There's a road coming up here, we need to head left at the road. Okay, along here, and then once you get to the end of the trees, we want to turn right towards the little house. See a hunting spot? We haven't really done much hunting, to be fair. Okay, this is the opening here. I may need to ditch the horse in a second and go on foot. Okay, so Marika's in a cave. So we're just trying to get to her. While we're this side of the map, it makes sense to try and complete that mission as well. And then they're heading back to Nomads and the Miller. We're making good progress. As I say, I'd like the main story to move forward, but obviously I want to get the Miller side of stuff done. We have already got our invite to the wedding done with the blacksmith, to be fair. So we don't need to worry too much about that, but it's making sure we get skill points and things in the Miller at the same time. We've completed 6 unarmed fights today as well, so them missions are complete. We've just got the Grand Masters to go and do at some point. Okay, it's one of these caves, I believe. If I remember correctly. Keep going round. Ah, I think, is it this one? No. Not that cave. I hear the dog barking at us.
Fuck. Wolves.
Wolves. The problem with wolves is they're really annoying to fight. Although if I haven't got the space. The sword keeps hitting the rocks because of lack of space. That's not good. Need stamina. What I've found is you've got to defend them and knock them away and then hit them. Which isn't going well for us at the minute. Need stamina. Got him. 7 damage in my sword by doing that. Right, we managed to drive them away at least. Does that mean Marika's in trouble though? That's the only thing. Let's drink a marigold over here. Yeah, that one. We will butcher the wolves as well because we can always sell that. I don't even want to look at the sword now. Damage it is from the rock hits, to be fair. Should have probably used the mace because it was a bit short. It's a shorter swing. Well, hopefully they're okay. Is he dead? No, he's still alive. He's making a noise.
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
Okay, the Voivode wants a letter.
The Voivode sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivode would say next day he never have any chai.
He cares about you.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivode will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep, but he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivode, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
Okay, that's interesting. We'll not give the letter to Voivode, but we'll try to swap it for the amulet. Swapping it... How do we try and swap it is the question. Okay, we swear.
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble.
We're
Your
not
word
pretending.
is good enough for
That's
me
the thing.
anyway. I hope Voivode will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, she didn't know her brother's dead.
You didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He was
He
fine.
got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivode and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big cache next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark.
Okay, that's where the
That
letter
is
is
where
then.
I hid the letter. God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
Wash up a bit, we look awful, do we? We just defeated a load of wolves for you. I wonder if we look awful. Right, we've got to get the letter. So we're looking over here. Do need to be aware that we may get attacked. This whole area is covered in bandits and stuff, so we need to be a little bit wary. Plus the wolves, as we've just seen. So we need to head left from here. My dog's barking at something.
Good dog, Nuts. Show me.
Where is he? What's he barking at? It said good much show me, but I don't know what he's showing us. Oh. Is that something on the floor? Yeah, it is, it's a wolf. We can so we can butcher the wolf. That's what he was showing us, was the wolf body. We can take the stuff from. Yeah, and that will all need dealing with at some point. Come here. Feed.
What I have for you.
He'll eat anything, to be fair. There he is. I'm trying to keep on top of him and feeding him, to be fair. What's he currently at? 49 currently. Maximum is 100. I want to praise him ideally. Oh, Houndmaster went up and we got a perk point. What's he digging at? If he stops moving, I'll praise him to try and get some more.
You're my donkey.
There we go. Just seeing how dirty we are, we definitely need a wash. We gained a new perk point in Houndmaster. So what's he now at? 74, that'll do. Houndmaster skill. Okay. Level 16 now. So the old ones are Body Heat, Loyal Companion, Bark, Dog's Best Friend, Heightened Scent, and then the new skill if you want it, or the others. Faithful Companion. Much obedience will decrease 25% slower over time. I keep forgetting he's there, to be honest. Loyal Companion. I think Faithful Companion, just so he doesn't decrease as much. I'm trying to keep on top of keeping him with us, but it's so easy to forget about him. We are covered in blood, I've just noticed as well, so I have to deal with that in due course. But we're looking for the well to try and find this tree stump that has the letter in. Keep an eye open for any bandits, though. Straight ahead. Bandits and wolves are the two things we're looking out for. There's a body here. It's a villager. We'll have a look what he's got. I don't really want to rob him. Unless he's got something really good. Walnuts. We'll take those. And I'll transfer them to horse. Obviously, we don't want anything stolen on us. That's the thing. But I'll put it on the horse. And hopefully, in due course, that should stop being stolen. Okay. So, she told us it's here. Let's have a quick look at what she actually said. Marika told me she hid the Voivode. It's in the hollow of a tree, a short distance downhill from our hideout. There should be a natural spring nearby. So we're looking for a hollow of a tree. This is a natural spring. Oh, there's something else here. What's that? Beer. Okay, that's the natural spring here then. And somewhere around here in a hollow of a tree is the letter. Is that all? Is that the only clue we got? Was the hollow of a tree? Marika told me she hid it. It's in the hollow of a tree, a short distance sounding from a hideout. There should be a natural spring. Somewhere around here, we're looking for a hollow tree. Obviously, just make sure we're in the search area, which is here. Try and look around and see if I can see it. It's not easy to spot. It doesn't seem to be. Nearby, the spring is there. So we're looking for a broken tree and the hollow of one. Rocks and things. Another mushroom we can take. I'm not seeing a hollow though. I'm not seeing any tree. We're right on the edge of where it will be as well. It's here somewhere, it's just finding it. So a hollow of a tree is basically the bit that's left when a tree's cut down normally, when it's rotted out in the middle. There's an actual spring. Can I get... I wonder if I can get him to... No. Can't get him... I was going to hope I can send him to search, but he won't, I haven't got able to. Don't know where this could be. I feel like I've looked everywhere, but obviously I haven't. Right, how far up past the spring possibly is it? Because to me, that's a hollow of a tree there, but there's nothing there. There's mint there. We can take the mint at least. Not what we're after, but there's mint. Any other hollow trees? We're gaining strength every time we pick up herbs, so picking up's not a bad thing. Okay, we're out the search zone. So we're too far to one side, essentially. Is it going to be near the bottom? Have we not looked around the bottom bit enough, maybe? Oh, that tree's hollow. There's nothing in there. This bottom bit still counts as searching, doesn't it? Yeah, it is around, so maybe down here. I'm not seeing anything though. Okay, we're out of the search area there. I'm not seeing it at all. How far this way could it be? Okay, it's not over that way then, because it's out of the search area. Just not seeing anything. The thing is, we need this to carry on the mission. So we need to find it. Right, this is out of the search zone. A little too far over this side. Right, we're still out. Back in. Just not seeing a hollow anywhere. Thing is, we can't do anything else until we do this. That's the problem. We need this document. Is this too far away up here? No, up here counts. You see anything? Oh, no, we're out now. The actual zone itself isn't that big, but we, for some reason, just can't see anything. We do need to eat as well, I've just seen. I thought we might. Honey gives us 15, will be 71. Walnuts are 14. We'll do the 14, because it also increases health. I'll do for the minute. Are we seeing anything though? Hollow of a tree. We're missing something simple. It's where is it? That's the question. Found beer here. Is that a clue maybe? No. Problem is, like I say, we can't carry on this mission without this. And while we're here, it makes sense to try and find it. I just can't see where it would be. We're missing something simple. Right, it's not that one. Try to go stealthy just so we can get a closer look at some of these stumps. I'm just not seeing a hollow anywhere. Unless I'm being really silly with this. I don't think I've got the meaning wrong of hollow. See that stump there, but nothing. Why is he barking? What's he found? He found something, or is he not? He was barking. I don't think he did find anything. Maybe he's only barks. I kind of feel like we've got to double check. That's the thing. I'm not seeing it at all. I'm not seeing anything that would say it's a hollow of a tree. Unless, of course, my meaning of a hollow of a tree is different. Oh, hang on. There's one there. There we go. We got it.
So this is the Voivode's letter.
Took us a bit of time, but we got it. Okay. So that's another mission we can now go and do. So from here, we want to head... we can sell stuff to the blacksmith over here, I think, to get some weight off. I'm just trying to think best place to go next. Obviously, main mission Miller. And we've got the stuff for the Nomad's camp over here as well to do. I wonder if while we're here, we've got some weapons we can sell, fix the silver axe, and then from there head south. That might be a best place. If we head to Takoff. I think that's probably a best option. Head to Takoff, go and speak to Radovan, sell a few weapons and bits we've got on us we want to get rid of for weight wise. And then from there we can head south. Nomads or Miller first, whichever one. But yeah, I think we head to Radovan and sell some of the stuff on the horse. Just give us a bit more space more than anything else. We can also fix the silver axe, hopefully while we're there as well. And then that's another thing done. Right, keep our ears and eyes open. Obviously we could get attacked. From here... the road leads this way. And then we head up from this, and it's just straight across. Right, up here. There we go. And then let's get a horse in. Okay, we're going to head to Radovan. We've got a few things we can sell just to give us some more space. There's a few things we can put in our chest while we're there. And then either Nomads or Miller first, one of the two. I don't think it matters which one we do first. But it does. This will give us a bit more space as well. That's the thing. We're getting rid of stuff. We're carrying a lot of stuff all the time, so to actually get rid of stuff would be handy. And if we can redo the silver axe as well, that'd be really good at the same time. Yeah, I've got a mission nearby. What's that mission for? A. Oh no, that's north. So I would like to get to the wedding. It's just a case of I want to make sure we get the Miller's quest line done first. Which I don't know if there's much more once we give him the letter. I don't know if there's much more to his quest after that. I'm sure we will find out. Because if that's it, then we can. Then the wedding's next. But also we've got the Nomad's mission we want to carry on doing as well. And we've got the Voivode's letter now. We did promise not to give it to him, but yet it says swap for the amulet. So I don't quite know how it's going to work. Right, we're coming into the village here. It's not coming in via a road. There we go. So we have got a bed here as well. That's why. So we'll have a chest where we can chuck a load of stuff in, like the goblin stuff. Right, we do need a wash as well.
Ave Maria.
There we go. Okay, we'll go to our chest first, just if there's anything in there we want to get rid of. Mainly the goblin stuff is my thinking.
Good doggy, good boy.
We have got a lot of DLC stuff in our chest as well. Tengri's bridle and stuff, I think we will chuck it in there as well. Whether we need it or not, I don't know. The long swords we're going to chuck, and we're going to sell both of the 2 long swords there. Light mace can now go because we've got our warhammer, and the common mace can go as well. What else? He's not an armourer, so I don't know about selling the helmets to him or not, to be fair. Because he's not actually an armourer. I think they're better to sell to armourers, aren't they, really? So we'll leave them on the horse in a minute. I think that's everything, to be fair. Chronicles of the Knight's Cross. We can get rid of. We can put that in our chest. These 2 we still need to read, I think. In fact, let's get those and then we can have a quick look. Ambrose's Decree. We can probably get that and check that in a chest as well. The lockpick is no longer stolen. That's handy. In fact, all the stuff we stole when we got the thing from the rat house are all now showing as unstolen. That's handy. The horse weight-wise is okay for the minute, but there's more stuff we can sell in due course. Yeah, that's everything. So in terms of us putting stuff away, Nardi's club's already here. Ignore all the stuff in here that's there because that's a lot of that's DLC stuff we're not ignoring at the minute. I don't know what to do about the broken round shield. I don't know if we need to fix it. I don't think we can fix it here. I'll leave it on us just in case. There is a dogwood hunting bow there. We can probably sell at some point. Now, the things I was thinking of leaving here was anything that's named, like the goblin stuff. Goblin trousers, I think it was. Where are we? Yeah, the water goblin's hose. Mainly because I don't think it's something we're going to use. Okay, the bridle, saddle. That's a lot of weight off us now. We're getting rid of that saddle, to be fair. What else are we going to get rid of? The Chronicles of the Knight's Cross. The Decree. These 2 I need to have a quick look at. They are worth quite a bit of money. Both of these books can be sold as well. We need to go to a scholar for those. And then I think that's it. Some materials there we don't need. He will be able to give us the blacksmith kits as well. We'll have to buy them off him. I think that's everything. If I quickly... I know the books are worth a decent amount of money, but it's whether we should keep them or not. So they're not books that give us anything. But they're actually... Sayings of Psalms, Stories in the Lives of the Saints. Daily spiritual content. I don't know if we want to keep these. They're law books, essentially. So you can read them properly if we had a torch on. I think we chucked them in our We'll chuck them in our chest rather than sell them for the minute. Okay. Right, Radovan, we've got a few bits to sell to him. We can fix our own. Let's quickly. Got any weapons of our own to fix? Yes. And also it means these will get better price as well.
No need to sharpen this.
Okay, that one's already done. So anything we sell that we sharpen will have a better price. So the Knight's Longsword will be selling this in a second. And we'll have a look at the Silver Axe fix as well while we're here. I like the fact he tells you when it's done. In the first game, you kind of had to guess it.
This one is sharpened already.
Greetings, Henry.
Okay, you did that sharpened already. And then the bearded axe. Okay, we're good. Right, blacksmith. We're not going to wedding yet. Repair first.
I need something repaired.
Because we can't repair our own mace. So I want to repair our warhammer that we're using. And I think that's it. Everything else we can fix ourselves. Yeah, we just want the warhammer fixed, to be fair. We'll try and haggle the price down.
Worried about the price?
Well, I suppose we can try. Very well, then.
So 40 gross on to fix our warhammer.
It's a pleasure doing business with you,
craftsmanship,
Henry.
reputation gained, perfect. Right, we've got a few things to sell to him now.
What do you have for sale?
We have got the perk or skill that gives us the fact every time someone fixes our stuff for us, we gain from it. Right, we're going to look at what we're selling first. So the common longsword. For these are both, we're not using long weapons, so we'll sell both of these. We are keeping the bearded axe in a minute. Common mace can go, as it's not as good as our mace. We're using the Knight's Warhammer currently. The light mace can also go. Do you want to sell the arrows? There are 30 of them, to be fair. We've been using the crossbow more than arrows. Let's sell the arrows as well, just because it's weight off us again. There we go. What else? The insignia stuff we'll keep. Alchemy we'll keep. Materials, no reason to sell those. Right, that's everything we're selling. So that's worth 142. And then for him, I don't know if he's going to have a better sword than our current. I'm not too worried about swords, to be fair. Military, is that as good as ours? There we go. That's better than our current sword. It's 163 though. Maces, axes, common warhammer. Blunt damage, that's better than ours as well. It's 199 though. I don't really want to buy anything and weapon wise. I'd rather either make it ourselves or take it off someone else. That's my thinking. Oh, we can sell the helmets to him. I forgot about those. So we could sell the helmets. We've got plate currently. I wouldn't mind a better plate. So the mended cuirass, although not as good defense, to be fair. But yeah, rusted plate is our current plate, and I'd rather something else. But I've yet to find what, to be fair, that would work. I'd rather take stuff off someone else, to be honest. That's the thing. Farmer's horseshoes. Okay, so these are also things we can make. The sketches, we need to buy them to be able to craft them ourselves. Let's got charcoal. I think blacksmith's kit is what we need. We'll take 2 of those while we're here. And I think that's it. So we're going to get 75.8.
The price.
Them helmets
right.
we have on the horse,
I'm
we can
listening.
sell to him too. So I didn't think we could. Go for 100.
Is this enough?
I think
We're
it's too
getting
much.
close. Lower your price a little more, and we can shake hands.
90.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Okay.
Thank you.
I didn't realise we could sell the helmets to him. So actually, it's probably worth doing over here. I thought there'd be an armor for those. So none of these are better than what we're currently having. And none of them are special for any reason. So we might as well sell all 4. And one of them's worth quite a lot of money, to be fair. None of them are fully fixed. I might actually fix them before we sell them. So yeah, I didn't realise we could sell those to him, to be fair. We've got a lot more weight now on our horse that we can utilise. If we fix these ourselves, we'll gain more money for them. It's just how much would it use up? Might need another armourer's kit off him. Oh wow, we need to fix all our own stuff as well. I didn't realise that. Okay, we're gonna need better. We're gonna need more armourer's kits. We can get him to fix them for money. To be fair, if we fix just our own stuff, so whether it's financially worthwhile fixing the stuff ourselves or not, we do need a couple more armourer's kits. I might really. How much would it cost
Would
to
you
repair
a few things for me?
the helmets? Because it's whether we get that money back. That's the thing. Bell shop less than that. 120. Don't think it's worth paying him to fix them. To be honest, I think I'd rather buy the kits off him.
What do you have for
and
sale?
do it that way. So blacksmith kits, they're 33.4 each. We buy 3, and we'll buy another 2 armor's kits. What's that? 176.4.
A word about the price.
We'll see if we can get down.
I'm listening.
But yeah, I think fixing them ourselves, one, it increases our skill, but also I think it works out better financially. So we need to make.
Look, offer a bit more, and we
need to
make
this money back we're spending now.
Very well then.
When we sell the helmets to make it worthwhile. So 165 groschen we need to make back. We'll quickly fix our own sword. And then armor's kits. There we go. Now, can we make the money back? That's the question. So we need a minimum of 165 for the 4 helmets. We'll make that easy. I've just seen how much they're all going to come to. 2 of them aren't worth very much. One is, so 278.1. So that definitely was worth doing that way, to be fair. We'll buy another armor's kit because we just used a lot of hours. So we're due 240 groschen from him.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Obviously, we'll try and get that down. But yeah, we made money.
Very well then.
Okay.
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry.
Things sold, a bit more space on us now, as well as the horse. What we wanted to have a look at was there is a mission now for the silver axe that we got from the goblin. What do we need to do with it is the question. Repair the axe and the tail. Okay, I think we just need to then start blacksmithing. Other. Okay, it doesn't give us the option to do the why hang on, it's not on me, is it? Why do I not have it on me? Broken axe, there we go. It must have been a beautiful weapon once the years on the ground have left an indelible mark. So it's on it in our adventure. I don't know what we do with that then, to be fair. It says we need to fix it, but maybe we can't fix it. I'm not sure. Find the axe in the story. It would take a lot of work, but I think I could repair the old axe with a little luck of elbow grease. So the option's there to do it, but it won't come up as an option for us. We go there. What's it called? Just broken axe. Hermit sword, we need. Oh, we've already done that. That's been done. So adorned axe. Oh, it is. It's that one. It's a Dawned Axe. Okay. Beautiful axe and legend of two woodcutters who was lost for many years, but Henry Escapes found it and restored it to its former glory. So that's what we need to do. It's worth a lot of money, but it could be quite a good axe to have. We're trying to use all the different weapons where possible. We started using the mace a bit more recently. So if we can fix this axe, that would be handy. So we need to get it hot. And then we can smash it on the anvil. How hot is it? Not hot. We want it to go red, essentially, without burning it. I think that's it. Anvil. We've not done this for a while, to be fair. I pressed the wrong button. Bear with me, I've got someone at the door. Okay, I haven't got someone at the door. I managed to get through the post box. Right, anvil, I pressed the wrong button. So we went back to put it in the fire. We didn't need to put it in the fire. Right, we need to hit it. It's been ages since we did this, that's the thing. We need him to whistle, because that says we're doing the right thing.
How's your sister?
Why'd you ask?
I heard she was sick. I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
It was nothing. Just a slight cold. And I would be calling for the priest, but women are made of stronger stuff.
I'll drop by and visit her sometime then.
Feel free. You're no longer...
Yeah, the more he whistles, the more we're doing it in the right place.
Have a nice journey. I'll be going now.
Until we meet again, I wish you well.
Might need more heating, to be fair. But yeah, the whistling means we're doing it correctly. Okay, back to the forge to warm it up again. He will tell us if we ruin it, to be fair. We need to get to the point where he says to quench it. And we need the dings like that. We don't want the thuds, we want the dings.
This'll take a bit longer.
Okay, so he's saying it's going to take a bit longer. He's not saying he ruined it, at least. He's looking more like an axe head now. When we started, to be fair. Yeah, I think he needs to go back in the fire. So he just said it'll take a bit longer, so I think that's a good sign, to be fair. And you can see it's looking more like an axe head now. But yeah, it's trying to... I'm not too fussed about long swords, but we're using short swords mainly. For the other weapons like mace or warhammer, we're trying to use a bit more. Especially when we get another belt that can have an extra slot, it'd be easier to use the axe that way. I don't know how close we are to finishing it. He will tell us though. There we go. Quench and finish. We've done it. So this will be the silver axe from the water goblins done. And obviously we'll have it on us and try and use. I do like the realism from actually blacksmithing. I think that's quite cool. There we go. So smithing successful, and you got lockpicks as well. We've got 2 lockpicks of that. Dawned axe. Craftsmanship went up to 18. Slash damage 78. Blunt damage 39. Defense 104. That looks pretty good. Let's have a look at it compared. So bearded axe is the axe we currently have on us. 61 slash, 31 blunt. And the adorned axe, which we just made and fixed, the beautiful axe from the Legend of the Two Woodcutters, 78. We do need to sharpen it, and 39. So we can sell the bearded axe and keep the adorned axe, and we'll try and swap that in, maybe for the mace or the sword every now and then as well. I think, just because we do want to level up our skill in it. So we're going to quickly sell
what do you
the
have for
bearded
sale?
axe, so we don't need it. And it's more weight than we're letting go. So bearded axe can go now. It's not worth a massive amount, but it's worth getting rid of just to save us weight.
Finally.
There we go. And we just need to sharpen the other axe. I might chuck it in for the sword test for a little while as well.
Take care.
Because I'm sure we're going to come up against some enemies on our travels. It does look cool. It's a cool looking axe with a spike. And the back end is quite cool. So the adorned axe. So I'm going to put it in instead of sword temporarily. We're not going to use it for ages. But we need another belt ideally. It does more slash damage than the sword, just less piercing damage. And does more blunt damage as well. Defense on 27. Less defense. More durable though. Yeah, put that instead of the sword for temporarily. We'll keep swapping between the two, I think. Right. Now that's done then, we want to be heading smokehouse, because we've got the meat we can get rid of. The wolf meat. So we want to go and smoke the wolf meat quickly while we're here. Worth doing while there's a smokehouse here. Where am I going for the smokehouse? Oh, it's through there. I always forget where it is, to be fair. It's handy to smoke stuff while we're nearby. And especially the wolf meat. I think you can dry it as well, can't you? To be fair. But we'll end up selling it or feeding it to the dog. There we go. Right. So from here we want to be heading south. I don't know whether we're going to do the miller first or the blacksmith first. But there's not all the nomads first. It's miller or nomads. Is what we're going to think about and decide on. I don't know, to be fair. But if we follow the road down, that's our first port of call. Again, we may get attacked on the way, we shall see. Hopefully we don't. Oh, it's alright, I just knocked my phone off. Although we can get a try out the axe if we do get attacked. Right, let's go.
Quick!
I think probably nomads first, potentially. Although, it does mean we need to come back this way if we do manage to swap the things round. The notice for the amulet, we will need to come back to Apollonia to hand that in. But we possibly could do that before we go to the wedding, maybe. So I think nomads first, then we'll go to Miller, I think, afterwards. I think that's probably our best plan. Obviously we can fast travel, but I want to use the horse where we can. So, yeah, keep going down, then turn right. Thanks to see where we're going, really. Well, we can go a bit cross country. We don't have to take the whole road the whole way. Part of me wants to be attacked, so we get to use the axe, but then I know it slows us down. But potentially, if there's not, I don't know how much more than Miller's quest line there is, but potentially we could be heading to Wedding in the next stream, to be fair. Okay, from here we want to be going. Keep doing that. Straight until we get to this crossroads here at Sameen. I don't feel like we've increased the locksmithing enough to go back to the camp from the start of the game. Crossroads are different. Straight. I've gone the wrong way. Thought I may have done.
Come on.
Ran out of stamina. Forces stamina recover a bit. Now, we probably do need to save it actually shortly. Mainly because I'm thinking that we did the axe, but it hasn't saved after the axe, has it? Does that mean, is that mission actually finished now? Horseshoes, nomads. Oh no, we've got to go and tell someone. So, he's in Takov. So actually, where we just were, we should have gone to seen him, to be fair. Yeah, we should have gone and just told the guy about the axe. It's fine though. We can do that before we go to the wedding, because we're going to the blacksmith for the wedding anyway. Okay, it's the next right turn. This one here. And then we should be able to follow this road. Oh, there's something here. What's that? Point of interest tipster. We'll stop and see them. And then we can follow this into the nomads. So there's someone here to speak to, according to what it said on the map. He's sat over there by the looks of things. So this is meant to be a point of interest tipster. I don't know who he is though. Herdsboy Natan.
Where are you heading, laddie?
I'm just passing through.
I'm just passing through. Why?
If you're headed towards the Rock Tower Pond, make sure to avoid the abandoned barn.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning till night, right nuisance.
Some vagabond, eh?
I tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe.
Did he now?
That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no
Have to go
harm.
and see the vagabond.
God only knows what that bloke might do.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind.
So that will now mark up on our map. A wandering drunk. So where is he? Where's the wandering drunk? It's basically an enemy camp, isn't it? I'm not seeing where he's telling us though. Rock Tower Pond is, I think this one is Rock Tower Pond here. Enemy camp. We're looking for an abandoned barn. Oh, does it mean over here? It's an enemy camp. I don't know if it might be there, potentially. Although, because we're here, I thought it'd be nearby. Yeah, I'm not too sure where he was warning us off them. But it's basically an enemy camp he's just told us about. Horsemanship and perk point. Nice, let's have a quick look at that while we're here. I was going to save it and I didn't, did I? That's something we should do. Horsemanship. Level 14 in horsemanship. So we got some old skills: head start, towering menace, final stretch, trample is old. Then we got new. So into the fray. Fully charged attacks made from the saddle will be 10% stronger. Warhorse. Every enemy killed from the saddle increases your horse's morale. They won't falter easily in battle. Okay. Trample. We can charge someone on the horse. Final stretch. Frighten enemies arrive rearing. I think trample, to be fair. Charge into someone. We tend to do it quite a bit. Or let's go for Warhorse. We don't really fire on the horse, but I wonder if maybe it would help even more if we did. So we'll take Warhorse. Oh, that was I was going to save it, wasn't I? Food. We use the weak saver snaps. Mainly because I don't want to use the good ones just yet. What's that to our right? What's that there? Oh, that's the Wandering Drunk. Let's go and see this Wandering Drunk then. See what he's about. And maybe we have to fight him. We'll find out. Is he here?
Yeah.
There he is.
What do you want here?
If I see you breaking into anything, you'll answer to me.
Get going.
Right, we're not allowed in here.
You're not allowed here.
Just a beggar. Can we not talk to him? No.
Come on now, you've no business here. Out.
We can't actually do anything with him then. He is following us though. I don't know if it's just to kill him or not. Matt doesn't like him. Oh, do we just attack him? On the map, it does is enemy camp, isn't it? It could help other people with taking care of him. Come on, then.
Fuck you, whoreson!
Using our new adorned, new adorned axe. Got him there. We got him. We got him. Has he got anything good though is the question. Gemstone ring. It's worth a bit of money. Door and chest key, Groshom. Cool. Right, what weapon did he actually have? A club. We'll sell it, it's not worth much. Let's see what else he had hiding in here, shall we? Cabbage. Considering he was attacking people, I think it made sense to take care of him and get him out of the way. Beer. They're all empty. Felt hat. No. Bread. Moonshine. Some hides. I'll chuck it in. I don't think we need it for anything, but we'll chuck it in. Anything else to pick up? There's a chest in here somewhere. We just need to find it. I'm guessing it's round the back somewhere. I'm not seeing a chest. Although we've got door keys and chests, so the keys give us access to something. Trying to get out. Right, we're missing something here, aren't we? Where's his chest? I can't see a chest, but we know there is one because we've got his keys. Unless, of course, his chest isn't in here and it's for somewhere else. I'm not seeing anything though. Yeah, I'm not seeing a chest anywhere. This kind of thing's weird since he's got keys. Come on. Obviously, oh, the chest doesn't necessarily have to be in here, though, does it? That's literally around the back. We can sleep here. There's a bed here to sleep in if we wanted to. There's definitely nothing else here, is there? No. So I wonder if it's around the side or something. What are you growling at? Right, let's check around the side of the building. We've got some keys. So we're looking for a chest. Although I'm not seeing anything, to be fair. We'll grab the nettles over here. I'm not seeing a door or anything. Thought we would. Yeah, I don't know them. I do not know where that chest is. Obviously we've got his keys. I'm just not seeing a chest anywhere. I'm being really silly. I cannot see a chest for the life of me. Let's just have a look around here with all this other stuff. Gather the herbs, we increase in strength every time. Right over here. I'm not seeing a chest. I thought the chest would be an easy spot, to be honest. It doesn't seem to be. That's weird, isn't it? I'm just going to quickly look at the keys. Doesn't tell us actually. Apple is a bandit. Is it bandit? Count as a bandit key? No. No. Bath key. I don't think it's anything else then. But the key we just took isn't there. Weirdly. Yeah, I can't see where the key's for then. I thought you'd expect the chest to be obvious, wouldn't you? That's the thing. I just can't seem to find it anywhere. Have we missed something? There's got to be something in here, surely. This we looted. It's empty. Obviously we can sleep there. There's nothing hidden around here but I can see. I can't see a chest. Although we've got his keys, I cannot see a chest for the life of me. I think it's not above us, is it? I definitely don't think... I can't see it being in here anywhere. So that's got to be it, surely. Just seems really weird. not... I thought the chest would be easy to spot. I don't think there's a chest here. I can't see anything else we can loot either. Nothing by his clothes. Yeah, no idea where this is, to be fair. I'm not seeing anything else. It seems weird though to get a key. Obviously the ring was really good. But yeah, I don't know. In all honesty, we'll have to leave that and maybe come back another time. Obviously we've killed him. But yeah, wherever his chest is, I've got no clue. We did get his ring though, which is worth a little bit of money. I don't know if it's worth putting on though. Let's see if it increases charisma. I did say gemstone ring. There we go. So plus 9 charisma. We're currently using the gemstone silver ring, so that is better charisma, to be fair. What about the outfit here? Gemstone ring. It's better than the engraved ring, so we'll put that on there as well. I don't think it helps. It does change visibility, actually. We don't want to put that on then. There we go. No idea where that ring, where these keys go though, which is a little bit weird. Finding keys not being able to go anywhere. We might come across a chest another time that it just says unlock, and that means job done. But yeah, I don't know. So from here, we want to go. This road along here, which will lead to a big circle kind of area, and want to follow that to the right. But enter the Nomads first before heading back to the Miller. Is my thinking. We are still missing a horseshoe from over there that I wouldn't mind trying to find. It must be there, I would have said. Remains of a Celtic oppidum. The remains of a Celtic oppidum. What's that? I kind of want to see what that is now. There's a camp here. The Celtic oppidum interests me because there could be something to it. There's wine here. Obviously, we're not going to rob anything. If there's anything laying around, the horseshoe is the big thing I wouldn't mind finding if we can. Because we've got 3 of the 4 horseshoes. Seems weird that we've not got them all. Doll maker poison. Carrot. And carrot. Okay. So this oppidum was nearby. It just popped up. So we've already got horseshoes from here previously. Or 3 of them anyway. They're meant to increase horse archery, I believe. There's a chest, very hard chest. We're nowhere we're good enough to do that now. No horseshoe though. What we got there? That's a weak buck's blood. Nothing else. I'm assuming we're not getting in trouble with taking all this stuff. It doesn't say stealing, so I'm assuming we can take it. Nothing there. I also think this may be where the races start, to be fair. But yeah, very hard chest. Do we give it a go while we're here? Let's give it a go. I doubt we'll do it. Lock's too difficult. There we go. Doesn't even give us a chance. It says too difficult straight away. Right, the oppidum is what I wanted to look at. I don't know if there is anything to it. But because it just popped up, I thought it was worth having a quick look while we're here. So it is here. Normally these things, there is something to them. Not seeing anything though. literally here. Unless there is nothing to it. But normally they're points of interest and there's something to find there, isn't there? Nettles, obviously, that's it though. Make sure we're looking at the floor. Yeah, nothing. I can't see anything there that we can interact with or do anything with. All very weird. Right, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's crack on. Just because we were passing, it made sense to have a quick look, I thought. We'll have a look at all those. Okay, so we want to keep following this round. I'm guessing this is where the race takes place, to be honest. It looks like it is. Or something of these takes place here. I say we've got 3 of the horseshoes from here, but we're missing 1.
Whoa!
That chest we've opened. Don't know, there's nothing in it. Yeah, this looks like the racing place, to be fair. Which we'll have to do at some point, but at the minute, other things are taking priority. Right, down here and to the right, and that will take us to the Nomads and their camp.
Whoa! Whoa!
Why is he barking at us? I never know why he's barking. Right, keep going this way. I don't even know where he is. The dog. But yeah, we did get horseshoes around here before. Can we go to this over here though? I don't know exactly where we got them all from. Have a quick look here while we're passing. Yeah, we'd previously picked up horseshoes. But we've only got 3 of the 4, so it means there is one missing somewhere. Very hard lockpick again. I think we got them from here, to be fair, last time. Why does it seem like we should knock it out of his hand? I won't even let me hit it, to be fair. Okay. I think that's one of the dummies you hit during the archery race, potentially. Right, Nomads. Trying to get in. This is what happens, you get sidetracked. I was just trying to find that last horseshoe more than anything else. I don't know how what we're going to do about this letter and the amulet. We gave her a word, we wouldn't give it to her, he's a Voivode. But yeah, we want the amulet from him. So I'm not too sure how we're going to play that yet. We could do with finding out about these horseshoes as well, because obviously we've got someone asking us about them. The guy is here that we can buy and sell horses with. It's worth chatting to him and just asking the question. What are we searching for? Find horseshoes, Nomad's camp. There is normally a guy around who deals with the horses, but he's not here. I'm not too sure what horseshoes we're looking for, to be fair. But if we speak to the guy who deals with horses, that'd be handy.
You silly doggy.
Horse handler. Let's see what he says about him. I hear you have some kind of magical horseshoes.
Listen, Nikolai. I hear you shoe your horses with some special horseshoes. Magical ones. Is there any truth in that?
Hey, leave me alone and stop sticking your nose in here.
All right, easy. I was just asking.
Well, next time, ask somewhere else.
Okay.
And wash up a bit, so you don't scare
We
anyone.
failed that then. That's weird. We only asked him the question. He didn't want to talk about it. There must be at least one set of Nomad's Mr. Horse laying around somewhere in camp. Somewhere laying around in camp is meant to be some magical horseshoes then that we need to find. Okay, we also need to speak to Voivode, I think. Okay. So we do want to find the horseshoes if we can, but that's not the only reason we're here. The reason was to get the amulet. Was the other reason.
3 times as much milk afterwards, you still wouldn't be impressed, would you? Wait, really?
Right, I don't know how we're going to play this. Tell me about the amulet.
Tell me something about that amulet of yours.
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They say from the fates themselves. And since that time, I always carry it. It is Chugahuno, magical. And I tell you, I never have in my life cause to doubt it. As long as I have magical amulet on me, nothing can happen to me.
But
You
Marika
and
wants
Marika
it.
are not the first or last ones who would like to have it. But I will not give it up. Shusha.
Okay, let's just end that for a second. I want to check something. So, quest for the amulet, which is the reason we're here, obviously. If the void won't give up the amulet, Marika thought he might be willing to trade it for the letter of safe okay, so she wants us to trade it. She's not to give it to him. So I'm assuming we'll exchange it.
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
What kind of gajo deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine! If you have the letter, give it to me. I will overlook your
We will make a
insult
decision here.
and even reward you generously.
Only exchange the amulet. Here you go, I don't care about Marika. Only exchange the amulet. Marika's not in the wrong.
That's not going to happen. I promised Marika I would only let you have it in exchange for the amulet.
If I had not already said that you are under my protection, I would beat your soul out of your body. But Pativ is Pativ. There will be no exchange. And you better make up your mind whose side you are on, Raclea. The letter is mine.
He's not happy then. So I don't quite know what we need to do that. You
Do you live by your own laws?
It depends how you look at it. We have our laws of family.
We can go and speak to
and
Marika's mother,
traditions,
maybe.
But we also honor law of God and laws of places where we stop on our travels. As Voivode, I judge my people by our laws. But believe me, they are not so different from yours. Crime must be punished, and promise must be kept. And he who lose honor, lose everything.
Yes, we made a promise, so we can't just give it to him. Right, what does the mission now say then, since you can't exchange it? The boy doesn't want to give up the amulet. I suppose we'll have to find some other way. I'll try to talk to some of his family. Okay. So some of his family may have other ideas. Now, his missus is the lady around here. Or at least she was. Tiba, he might have an idea. Marika needs the Voivode's amulet.
Marika needs the Voivode's amulet, but he's having none of it.
No wonder. He can be stubborn, Sarobank. But what if you make a wager? When there is a bet, he takes big risks.
That's not a bad idea.
Okay, so we can wager
I'll try
for
that.
it. We can make a bet. Let's ask
Tell
him
me
the
something
questions.
about your family.
That is the Voivode, the finest example of honor and tradition. A mother can do magic and divination, and Marika, she always felt trapped by our camp. She is more like you. She wants to settle down, start a family, and not travel ever
So what will the
again.
bet be about?
I say, Let her do what she wants. But tell that to father. And Geza, my brother, he was the opposite of Marika. A hothead who would take everything seriously and pull a dagger on anyone who poked fun at him. Chororo.
Okay. Right, we can go back and speak to Voivode now then. I was going to speak to his wife.
Christ, pardon
She's
me.
not here. Because I thought she would be able to have more information for... Oh,
They found a dead body stuck
that's
in
the
the
fence. I can't speak to him for some reason. Why can't I speak to him? It's weird. Yeah, her mother's not here, it seems. She's normally saying that. No. I thought she was normally sat around there, but obviously not. Nomad. Not sure where she is then. But we can go and try this bet then. Master Tomcat, Aranka. Oh, is it Aranka we need to speak to? No. Bath maid. There he is. Okay, let's see if we can make a bet. Let's make a wager.
Voivode, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
All right, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
If you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh?
What's the bet for, though?
But that will never happen. Now, listen here to Tignomiro de Gessis. All right, then. Just so you know I'm not afraid. And no Prekerantos can without Voivode. Let us wager. But first, you must show me the letter. And I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore, and I
Be us against his best man as fighting them.
Take it or leave it.
The letter is here with me.
See? Where there is will, there is way. But you can still back out and just give me the letter. And I will reward.
We're going to have to fight to get the exchange done then.
You will judge for sure.
I don't want to say the hell to Marika.
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
I want to change the axe out ideally though.
I choose Tibor as my champion.
Tibor.
He will trample you into ground.
Horse riding and fist fighting.
Horse riding and fist fighting. The Nomad
way.
Way.
That's not too bad.
Well then, may the best man win.
The horse riding I'm a little bit worried about.
That is exactly what I want.
I'll stop bragging. What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Fighting, I'm not too worried.
There will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that. So that you cannot start thinking now how to outfox me. I warn you. You should have give me letter, and you would have reward. Now, you will live with niche but shame. Let us not delay. As I say, first you and Tibor
Horse riding's first.
in horse riding. Do you have your own horse?
I do. Don't worry.
Back point and speech to level 12.
Night, Gajo. That will end badly.
Okay, we'll come back in
back
daytime so
in
we can sleep, to be fair.
Good bacht, Cesar Stipen.
We've got a save point there as well. So, if we get our perk point done, we might as well sleep till the morning and then deal with it. Speech. Where are you? Oh, there. There we go. So, we're now level 12 in speech. Polished Wares is an old one. Artisan's Hold, Hustler's old. And then we've got 2 new ones here to choose from. Battle Cry. If you use a Battle Cry in combat, you'll deal 10% more damage. Lasts 20 seconds. Ladies Man, when dealing with women, you gain a +2 bonus on all skill checks. 15% discount on purchase and a 25% discount on bathhouse services. It's pretty good, to be fair. That's the Artisan sounds good though. You can sell and buy weapons, armor, and clothing at 10% better price. We'll take Artisan. Right. It is night time. We've got a bed here that we can use, so we may as well use that while we're here. And then in the morning we do the horse racing. Where is our bed is the question. Okay, it's over this way. I thought it was in there originally, but I don't think it is. I'm sure our bed... Is it in there? Yeah. You always know it's your bed if you can sleep and save. If it's just asleep, you know it's not. Okay. We'll sleep till morning. We've got the horse race to do and the fist fighting. If we can win both rounds, we don't need a tie break. There's a chance. I don't know. I don't know how. It's the horse race I'm worried about. Out of all of it, I think that's going to be the hardest one. We do need to eat straight away, really, here. Because we are going to be hungry. Well, we got... I don't want to drink anything. Okay, the bread's no good. So we'll have to sell that, I think. The cabbage... You can eat. It doesn't give us a massive amount, does it? Beef is 20. We lose 2 energy. I think the beef might be our best option, to be fair. Oh, the honey gives us 15. I think beef. And then the honey. That's 79. Obviously, we don't eat the wolf meat. And then we can also eat walnuts. We've got some more walnuts on the horse, to be fair, as well. Right, there we go. We can keep the... I'll quickly take the axe off, mainly because I know we're better in sword fighting. And if we do end up having a proper fight, I'd rather have something we can use well. So we're just going to swap the sword back on. Right, where do we need to meet them? The horse race is the only thing I'm really worried about. I just don't know how well that's going to go. Obviously, we've got Pebbles, a horse in the first game. We haven't changed. It's still asleep.
About our wager.
All right, let us do it.
Okay, race time.
The race will
We've only
be
got
like
about 5 minutes
this.
left of
You
today's
go
stream.
down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing up here in the rocks. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then
Okay.
left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back
I'm
to
hoping
main
it
road
shows
from
up where we're
Celine
going, because I've got
and
no
back
clue.
to camp. Deck, yes?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when
I probably
Tibor
should have checked
tramples
rules,
you
to be
under
fair.
hooves.
Let's just hope Pebbles is good enough. And we don't get lost.
Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
That's all good.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Go!
Okay. Remember, we don't exactly know where we're going. So I want to stay just behind him. Although, he's getting away.
Oh,
Come on. No! That's not good. I may have just lost the horse racing.
go!
I think we've lost the horse racing. I think we'll win the fight. I think I've gone the wrong way as well. Or maybe I didn't go the wrong way. Yeah, I think we messed that up, the horse racing. I'm not too worried. I think we'll win the fist fight. But, yeah, we messed up massively. The horse throwing us off did not help. Can't even see where... Oh, there he is.
Keep it up.
We're being attacked by bandits there as well. No! We've got bandits attacking us. Oh! That's a hit.
Come on, then!
Too slow!
Okay, one down. Houndmaster level 7. The other one's gone away, I think. Just gonna loot the bandit while we're here. But yeah, we're trying to do the horse race and we get attacked instead. I think they've left us alone now. Where's his sword? I always struggle to find their weapons. Oh, it's there underneath him. There we go. Military sword. But we've definitely failed the race, didn't we?
Come on, then. With you.
Whoa, that's a hit. He's dead. Everything good on him? I know we're in the middle of a race, but obviously they attacked us. Might even try and do the chest while we're here. Yeah, we definitely lost the race. Where's his weapon? Can't see. This is the only thing I have issue with, is finding their weapons after the fight. Because the weapons is where you earn your money. Right, is there someone else still here? I wouldn't mind trying to get the chest while we're here. I was going to come back here another time to do this, but we're already here now. I think they're all gone. I think it may have only been 2. I'm saying that. Are you barking at the chest? I'll check inside here.
You swine!
There's 2 of them on asleep. I've got one. There's one left.
You fucker! Mercy! Leave me be!
Another one over there as well. Right, there is another guy. I've just seen him walking around. I wouldn't mind if these guys had keys on them for the chest, to be fair. We have already killed these people. Well, there we go. Door and chest keys. May not need the lockpick. Weapons. Light mace. Spiked bludgeon. Right. He's a bandit as well, I think.
No, I'm done with this.
In fact, while we're here, he's a bandit. I'm going to try hit him with the crossbow. Just so we get some use out of it, to be fair. We are out of time, so we're going to finish off shortly. Come on. Did I hit him? I don't think I did. I think we've got the chest keys. And this is our original camp from the start of the game. Got him. We actually got a kill with the crossbow for once. Although I can't see where the body went. Who's this guy here? This is a bandit as well. I should have hit him before we got up, to be fair. He's dead. Right, we've got a new agility perk point as well. That was nice and simple. Weapon. Literally had it in his hand. Where is it? Every time. The main... Oh, it's there. Trying to move his body to get to the weapon underneath. And I'm just trampling over him, to be fair. I don't think his weapon's that big a deal. Right, the chest is the big thing. We've got perk points to quickly spend as well. We're going to quickly get the chest. We are out of time. Unlock and open. There we go. Painted. That's a shield. Crude arrows. A load of gear. Silver brooch enamelled. Tin cross. 44 groceries. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. I thought there'd be some gear from like the beginning of the game, to be fair. So not quite as much as I would have liked. I don't think there's anything else here. I thought we'd get gear from the beginning of the game, to be fair. I think the worst thing is we've lost the race because of that attack. Well, we lost it anyway, to be fair. It wasn't. I wouldn't say we lost the race because of the attack. We lost it before that. We are out of time. What we're going to quickly do is just chuck a couple of things over to the horse so we're not encumbered. So we've finally got back to the camp where we started the game. The actual what was there isn't brilliant. A few things we can sell for a bit of money, but yeah, not amazing. I thought it would be better than what it was. To be fair, we're still over encumbered. We are. That one, there we go. But yeah, I thought we would get better stuff from there, but doesn't look like we did. Embroidered shirt. Well, that's not the ordinary coats. Ornate Waffen Rock. Again, not as good as what we're wearing. I don't think, anyway. Hang on. No, not as good. What are we currently wearing? The Crusaders of the Red Star, aren't we? It might actually be better. It does increase charisma. It doesn't say it increases any defense. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. It's the exact same. It just would be a different thing, but it does have charisma. There's 20 when clean. 24. I think we wear that instead. We do need to fix it, obviously. What else did we gain from the chest? The rondels. Oh, we don't have any. That's really good then. They do need fixing. That's more defense. Pickpocket gloves, probably better for our pickpocket character, to be fair. Minus 15 visibility. There we go. Riding gloves. No. And then we also got the silver brooch. Does increase charisma. It says by 2. To be fair. Oh, we've got the silver cross of insignia. I think that's everything. So it weren't incredible what we gained, but we've got a few bits and pieces. I know we're out of time. Before we finish, I might quickly try and fix everything just so it's done and we can start. So the next stream, we need to go and finish off this wager to try and win the amulet. There we go, everything's fixed. Yeah, we need to go and win the amulet. We gained an agility. Let's have a look. Level 12. So featherweight's old, dominant hand is old, ranger run is old, and the creeping phantom. When sneaking, your movement 15% faster. Or Totten Tans. After performing a perfect dodge, a dodge in the wind for perfect block, you get a 50% weapon attack bonus. Dominant hand, featherweight. I'm thinking creeping phantom. There we go. Did we get anything else, or was that it? I know Houndmars went to level 17. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Right, we are out of time, annoyingly. So, next stream of this will be Thursday morning, and we'll look to do the second part of this wager with the Voivode, which will be the fist fight. We failed the racing. Fist fight next, and then we don't know what the third one is. Hoping dice. Something we can win. If it's archery, I'm in trouble. But hopefully it's not. But that is it for today. We are out of time. Thank you for joining us. We got a bit more done. We did more of the missions to do with the miller. We sneaked in and got the document from the rat house. We went back and saw Marika. We killed the drunk guy, the one that was annoying people. I think we did a decent amount on story, and we're that much closer now to going to the wedding. But that is it for today. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. We're back Wednesday morning with Roadcraft, Thursday with more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you in the live stream very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.